didn't think you were live yet, Steven. That's the only reason I said that.
Well, maybe if you followed me, you can see the notifications.
I don't have you up while we're playing.
Hello and welcome to session 74.
Yes.
The one where we die again.
And yesterday was the one where we died. This was
Yesterday.
we died again. Yesterday, last week.
Is Dawn time traveling now? Is that the lore?
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
freaking tired.
Is Dawn a time lord? Is that why she's always tired?
It
No.
just she's like Nezuko from
Oh my
Demon Slayer, you
God.
know? Whenever she uses her power, she just gets so drained.
Jesus Christ.
She sleeps in a basket.
Dawn got that Eevee in her.
I've had that EP since I started medication. It's
Okay.
awful.
But so, how's everyone doing? We're back for another week of D&D. I promise I'm not going to kill everybody again.
I
I don't
promise
believe
the
that.
DM is mad is not in my stream title.
No. I got all my anger out on him on a couple calls today, so we're good.
Fair.
We hope.
I just got hit with like 4 steak and shakes all at the same time today, and it was wild.
This stream is brought to you by me, because I'm not sponsored. If you want to sponsor me, give me a call. All right, we can start now.
Okay, but so, last time somebody made a mistake. The cart was inspected and people were found. Or at least that's what people think they happened.
Legit, I have no idea what happened last week.
I wasn't here, so I have no idea.
We died.
Wait a second, Danny.
Hi.
Question.
Hi.
None of us remember the night before, right?
It feels like a fever dream.
But okay, so we can't really remember it though.
You feel like you remember it, but it feels real. You can remember it, but at the same time, it's just like everything's fine.
Okay. I was gonna say that means no one knows about the modifications I did to the car, but
The only thing that could really prove it was real is the fact that Tristan is missing his fate, and somebody carved Sinner on the car.
Yes. Speaking of which one of you miscreants did this?
I'm gonna point at Tim.
Tim still is not out.
I'm gonna point towards Tim's door.
Steven, if it helps.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the window that looks into Percy's room.
I'm gonna point at Percy.
Ours, look at me. Ours. Look at me. Look at me. Are you looking at me?
I'm not even in my room.
I'm knocking on your door. Ours, look at me. Ours.
You
Bang, bang,
get
bang,
no
bang, bang.
response from my room.
Damn fucking Russians, and I tell you.
Is he even still Russian? I don't think he is. I think
Oh,
he
no,
lost that.
Yeah, Menin's memory is thorough.
One is always
are
the
you?
Russian. One just learns how to change their accent.
I heard the bucket head. Zoe?
Are you knocking on my door?
Yeah. Knock.
What? What?
Hey, I did something cool.
Okay, what is that?
I integrated with the car.
You did what?
You did what?
I integrated with the car.
The fuck does that mean?
You would have known if you were not asleep all yesterday, okay?
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, good
I'll
for you, I
make
guess.
breakfast. I'll make breakfast and I'll show you.
That's concerning.
I go and make
go
everyone
ahead.
breakfast, Danny. And the breakfast I made for everyone is chocolate chip pancakes. I'm gonna get these kids addicted to sugar.
Is the chocolate actually chocolate?
What
or is it
children?
oil?
Yes, there's children in the car.
Collected, remember?
I thought
No,
that
I wasn't
Bad
there.
way to phrase that.
Wait, what?
Really bad way to phrase that.
Wait, what? There's children
Pause.
in the car?
Pause. Yes, there's 2 children in the car. We did
I
not
thought-
collect them. We rescued them from slavery. That is
I
not what
thought-
I would consider collecting, but that's just me.
I thought at the end of the session that Danny said that the children were no longer there when we woke up.
Oh, they were
No,
there.
they weren't there the night before when everything was happening. We couldn't see.
Mm.
So Tim, you had the best night of sleep ever.
Sick.
Imagine what that would feel like.
I
Like
couldn't
you
tell you.
feel extra
I know, right?
rested.
Sick.
Okay. But so yeah, I'm assuming you're showing Zoe the upgrades, correct?
But first, yeah, make everyone breakfast, and then I'm gonna show Zoe. Once I'm like, all right, is everyone ready to go?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh, thank you, thank you, Griff, for actually responding. All
Yeah,
right,
no
Zoe,
problem.
are you ready for this, Zoe?
I guess so.
Push the red button.
I gingerly press the red button.
Spell has been cast. Haste. As I push the gas pedal and the car moves like it's being hasted.
Does everybody have to do a fucking dex check? Dex safe. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Menon
How-
looks at you smiling. I integrated with the car.
Why is the turn order up and it says entity has upgraded?
This is
Entity has
daytime, right?
upgraded.
Before, wait. I'm correct in assuming this is the morning. It's not nighttime anymore.
Correct?
Okay. Okay. Just had to make sure because it seems like driving at night is something that you punish right now.
You can drive at night, just don't mine at night.
What?
What's the best time to mine? Because the monsters spawn on the top.
Hold on.
I
Who drew a snake?
Mm,
what? What?
Hmm?
What?
Sorry, got sidetracked.
Oh, I see what he's
that
talking
is
about.
either Critter Sky.
It was cool.
Ah.
Why do you say it like there's an option? Of course it was me.
Because
thought it
Crab
was-
Jr. was
Go.
the thing.
I thought it was Danny for a second. Anyways, yeah, okay. So we're heading just here, right?
Think so?
It's been a minute since we discussed
Yeah.
our travel plans, so I think we had found intel and that's where like the city was or something like that, right?
Yeah. Believe so. Or at least that's where we were headed to get intel. Or am I forgetting wrong? I could be forgetting wrong.
So we already hit Boldemar. That's where we were going for information. Then we were driving out here.
I thought I'd
Okay.
already logged.
That was our
Jeez
plan.
Louise, I'm so
Okay.
tired.
Okay. As you guys get going, I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
There it is.
God damn it.
Even me?
Even me, even though I'm in the
No,
other plane.
not you.
Okay. I'm gonna be
Are
honest.
we-
Damn.
I'm going to be spending a lot, if not all, my time in here.
If you're in the other room, you're fine.
Are we fully rested?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're not in the cart or in the weird closet, you're fine. Or you have to roll. Steven,
Yes.
you auto fail because you cast the spell.
What?
As your
Oh,
minute
haste
ends
is
and
being
you get
undone.
stunned,
Oh.
as your head slams into the dashboard and you fall to the ground off your chair. Tim, you're fine. Rel, you
Oh.
hit a wall again.
Yeah, sounds about right.
He did not learn his lesson.
Menon, you stay in the chair sipping your coffee perfectly fine.
Well, didn't he
Griff, you
autofail?
kind of just shake a bit.
Yeah, I thought I auto failed.
Oh yeah, you auto fail. I'm just
But I
going
would have
numbers.
had my seatbelt on, so I don't think I would have fallen out of the chair.
You still crack your head against the dashboard.
That's fine.
What happens to me?
Out the front windshield.
I
God.
was about to
Oh,
say
there you
there is
are.
a beautiful windshield up there.
You are. Where are you? Are you in the living room with
Yeah.
everyone having
I'm
breakfast?
probably still in the cockpit with Menon.
Okay, so you, as man, hit the dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the side of his chair and fall to the ground unconscious. No, you're fine.
Okay.
You just, no.
God
no,
damn! What
no,
the
that's-
fuck did I do to you?
It's
God
not a natural
damn.
one. You're conscious. You hit your head pretty good.
The car gave you the people's
As I
elbow.
start driving again. So get up.
Let's fucking drive better, dude.
Yeah, the spell effects still take into effect.
Okay. Do better magic. I don't know.
Do better magic? What do you mean? This is what I did. As my hand turns into a bunch of USB ports, and I show you that I hardwired into the car. I was gonna ask you if this was possible, but you were like asleep, so I just went for it, and it worked. That makes me an artificer, right? Though
No. No.
I artificed.
No.
Yeah.
You have half of the artificer committee on your side.
But yeah, so you guys managed to take off.
I have to take that spell slot away. It's kind of a
So
waste.
here's the long trip, though.
Oh wait, we long rested.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys got a long rest. Let's see. Who do I want to roll a thing? You know, let's make Dawn do it since she doesn't do things normally.
What?
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Sacrifice.
You're the
That's
man.
savage.
Roll a D100.
Damn.
What?
Wow.
All
We
right.
get the car gets filled with cookies.
Why is
Our
it always
engine
happening with fucking
explodes. We're
Dawn?
stranded. We have to
What?
walk.
You asked for me.
She calls high, by the way.
That wasn't a high or low roll. That was an okay. So as you're
Was
driving,
that a severity die?
Yeah, it's an encounter roll.
yeah, it
Oh, so
was.
you summoned Satan. Congratulations, you have to fight
Dragon.
Tiamat.
Ah, shit.
No,
No, we'll
been
just-
there,
You
done that.
guys, as you guys are driving along. Damn, that just dethroned everything, Dawn.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to roll again?
No, I love it.
Cool.
That's terrifying.
Basically, we're gonna get fucked twice as hard now.
And it's
No,
all
maybe.
Dawn's fault.
Maybe. I mean, if this thing fucks you, you're gonna break.
Oh.
I don't like
Is
that
it a
phrasing.
dragon?
As you guys are
worm.
driving through the town, Steven, with your amazing eyes, you notice a small oasis with this weird crystal, like, you know, in like the center of the oasis, with just this immaculate looking bar or hut thing. It looks like one of those old Texas bar houses.
Does anybody
you
else
said-
see this, or is it a hallucination?
It's an alcoholic's thing.
It doesn't matter. You said the word bar, correct?
It looks like an old Texan bar house, like something you'd find in the Old West. Saloon, that's the
There's a
word.
snake in my boot. Let's go to the saloon. You all hear over the intercom as I start
Oh,
to
no.
drive towards
Best
the
way to
oasis.
describe it.
I just give you a
Best way to
side eye.
describe it. Who here has watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yep.
I have.
All of
Easy
us?
answer. It's everybody. Remember the
Okay.
desert town they stopped and they got the shaved ice bowls?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cactus juice.
It's
Okay.
like that oasis, except for the actually exactly like that because they had the big ice thing.
Cactus juice.
Cactus juice. Cactus juice. Yes, I take us to the oasis.
If nobody else gonna drink cactus juice with me, I know men will drink cactus juice with me.
I hope you guys don't drink fucking cactus juice.
Ah, dude, it's gonna make the drive so much fun, though.
No.
Don, I'm calling this now.
Well,
I want you to roll a d20. I'm calling higher than 15, double or nothing.
me.
Double or nothing. 2 dragons.
Roll a d20, babe.
Okay. My mouse over here. My mouse was caught.
That is not higher than a 15.
It is not.
Okay.
Flash of inspiration
Danny
to
still
make
gets
it
to mess us
15?
up.
What did you just say, Mercy?
It was more so a question of flash of inspiration to make it to 15.
Did she want above 15 or did she want
No.
below 15?
No, I'm
Once
fine.
below.
We want it
Come on.
above.
Oh.
No, Danny
fine.
wants above.
We're fine.
Okay, Don, we're fine.
No. No.
As you get
I want the chaos. Okay, fight me.
Oh God. Don, why do you
Yippee.
hate me?
okay, grabbing the sheets then. As you guys are getting closer, you see like this one spot that looks like it's just was emptied. It's about the same size as your cart.
Detect portal.
You. So remember the island?
Yes.
It's like that.
Oh, where the entire thing's a portal?
Everything within like 3 miles of the saloon. As you feel that, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Where is my perception? Son of a bitch.
You don't notice it. Okay.
I rolled a fucking 2.
But as you see a clear parking spot that fits your size, you're easily able to park and go in if you wish.
Alcohol.
Or you can
Alcohol.
just leave.
Menon's getting out of the car, skipping. Alcohol.
Oh no.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Are you going into the bar skipping?
Yes.
Who else is going in?
I guess I'll
might
go
as
in.
well.
I have a.
Yeah, I'll go in.
I'll
If we're fucked, we
go.
might as well be fucked together.
Yep.
Bite my tongue so I don't die.
Gonna die anyways. Might as well go out in a blaze of glory.
As you guys are walking in, I want to say people can roll another perception check as they're getting out of the car.
All of us?
Yeah,
Everybody?
everyone who's getting out can.
Perception.
Oh,
Ho,
may as well
ho.
go in.
Alcohol. I
15.
don't need to see it because there's alcohol.
What kind of perception is this? Is like me look? Is this looking around?
It's with your eyes.
I have 28 then. I have advantage.
Okay, so
Hang on, give me a second. I gotta roll perception.
Bastard.
Okay. I can't see anything anyway. It's not changing.
As you so Zoe, Rel, and
Okay.
Ars, as you're walking in next to the bar stand, or like next to like the saloon doors,
Okay.
you see 5 crates stacked outside that are being loaded into the bar slowly. All of them bear a image of a flower blooming into an apple.
Oh god.
Wait a
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
Alcohol.
Wait a minute.
Alcohol. As Menon skips into the bar.
I
Alcohol. It's
recognize
alcohol
that
time.
symbol. Is this who I ran by someone who I think it is?
What do you think it is?
The apple blossoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay attention. Alcohol.
So-
Alcohol.
So with your 28, you can
Yeah.
tell this is a fresh delivery as you like look at one of the crates,
Yeah.
and it's a bunch of apples, freshly
Yeah.
picked, maybe been off the stem less than 12 hours.
Ooh. High quality.
But you don't see his cart.
Well, yeah, but there's more than just the one apple blossom.
But you know what you do see with the 28?
What?
You do see you do see wheel marks leaving the spot you just parked in.
Oh. Oh. So we just missed his ass then.
Yeah. Dawn has failed the double or nothing.
Dang it!
Damn, imagine missing your grandchild.
What just happened? 2 people left.
Moon and Danny.
Oh,
Alcohol, alcohol.
You gonna
No, I
bug
wanna
chug that
hit him.
alcohol?
Saloon doors fly open with Menon having 2 pistols on his hip, walking in. The moment the doors open, he's in like an old west getup. He's just like, "Howdy, partner."
You got the chaps?
He does, yeah.
Spurred boots?
You turn around and the car also shifted into a horse.
Not a horse-drawn carriage, just a horse.
Singular
Single
horse.
horse.
Yeah. It's a massive horse that has a door on the side.
It's a Trojan horse.
Howdy, partner. I'd like 1 alcohol, please.
You know he ain't here, bro.
I know. I'm not actually gonna do any of this stuff. I don't think I can
Yeah.
change that fast.
As you guys are walking in, you do see there's a couple people with slightly darker skin just sitting in some of the corners.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see this one dude in this black suit like trench coat just cleaning glasses at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
The saloon swinging doors fly open. Alcohol, alcohol.
Instantly, a couple of the guys around the building, you can just tell this, all kind of look up and then just like tilt their heads at you. As
Hello.
they see the rest of you just come and like they just roll it off. I'm assuming you're going directly to the bar.
Correct.
As the bartender's not even looking up, he's just sitting there cleaning his glass. Like, don't see many of your kind here, stranger. How can I help you?
What's the hardest drink? What's the most unique drink that you have at this fine establishment, sir?
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Persuasion. 27.
As like he's looking at you, or like he's cleaning the glass, you just see an eye of this like amber with like tints of emerald eye look up at you.
What is the bartender?
You can't really get a read. He definitely looks human.
Okay.
A
other
lot paler
description?
complexion compared to everyone else in the bar.
Okay.
unnaturally pale or like just hasn't been in as much sun?
He's definitely he has like a little bit of a tan, but it's not like deathly pale, but it's like he could use to get out a little bit more.
Okay.
He looks up and is like, something for one of your kind. I've got. And it's like he turns around and looks up. I've got Sky Whale, Ambercott.
What?
Like he's looking up at the top there. I've got. Is that Silk Bug triple sec?
Whoa.
I do have this. As he goes up, grabs a big mug, goes into his sink, just scoops something out, puts in this what appears to be an empty mug right in front of you.
Menon looking down at the cup, looking at him, looking down at the cup, looking
But this
up at
should
him.
definitely be up your alley.
Is it air?
And it's he goes back to cleaning his mugs.
Menon
Well-
slowly turns to the party, looks down at his hands, I'm a warforged right now, right?
No.
Oh, am I in the air genocide form?
Yep.
Mhm.
Are you?
Oh. I thought I changed to integrate.
No.
Did you change
Oh.
back?
Do I guess so. I don't remember. A week was a long time. A lot's gone down in the last week. I've blown up on stream in the last week. So Menon looks at the party. What does he mean, one of my kind?
Assholes. Menon says as he's struggling, or not Menon. Rel says as he struggles to climb up on a fucking bar stool.
As you're trying, it shrinks
What the
down to your
fuck?
height.
But then I can't see over the bar.
You can literally hear him roll his eyes like it's like setting it short stack and adjusts.
Fine. I sit on it.
You're short
As you
stack.
spin it buckles you in and then it raises up.
Buckles
Any
me like a
whom's to
fucking
dead?
child.
Is there only air in this mug, Danny?
There's an empty mug.
Sir?
As he turns around and looks at you, he's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, see, I was really hoping, since you can clearly make sophisticated drinks, I'll take one color-changing sunset margarita, please.
Looks you dead in the eyes.
Menon looks at him and smiles.
You watch as just behind him, these weird little hands come out of a box. They grab a cup, they grab certain liquor and start just mixing it together.
Do you want to know what's in that drink?
A lot.
I'm not even gonna ask, he's just making it.
I looked up the 5 hardest drinks to make. That's number 3.
He hands it to you.
Thank you. How much?
I wanna see on the house if you can finish it.
Ah! So Menon just slams it. I'll take another.
As they're making another, that one's 3 silver. As he's going back to cleaning.
I give him 3 silver. Did
As
you
far as
guys want anything?
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
It's
I
he's
was
just in
full.
do you need a menu or something to start? I mean, you're just gonna sit
Oh,
there and
yeah.
keep breathing our air?
No. A menu would be great.
As one just appears out of the table. I could say tablet because it's literally a stone. It's a granite countertop.
Okay.
It looks like it's been carved out of a solid piece of stone. The entire bar.
Cool.
As he does look at you, Griff. He's like, "You get milk. I don't want to hear anything about it."
Pussy. I'll drink the milk.
Oh wait. Griffius Maximus.
Yeah.
Do you want some chocolate or strawberry to make it a strawberry or chocolate milk?
Do you think I'm 6? Of course I want
Yes.
chocolate. God.
Menon pulls a bag of chocolate syrup out of his backpack. The
Concert
branding on
rules.
it, literally, it's literally just a blank thing with a picture of Menon's face. It's the only logo you find on the bottle of chocolate.
Terrifying.
Listen, Okay. Well, you all are sleeping. Menon is exploring his culinary interests.
I really hope Menonen's story is just a cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the secret about Menon, right? He's an assassin. He's this like, oh yeah, this dude's always angry. He likes killing people. He doesn't care about fleshies. His brother was the one that wanted to perform and do things for the world. Secretly, Menon's out here just like Gordon Ramsay. I can't speak. He's being Gordon. Yeah, he's being Gordon Ramsay at night.
As you he puts the milk in front of you, Griff, you
Mhm.
do notice that it smells stronger than normal milk.
Even fucking
Like alcohol
eggnog?
stronger?
No, it has like a fragrance to it, like a strong milky scent.
I see.
You might want to ask what kind of milk that is.
Just drink it.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing I won't be able to handle. But like, what is it?
It's milk.
From what?
A yak.
There you go.
Okay. Fair enough.
If you drink it, it is a sweeter and richer milk.
Mhm.
Danny, I just sent you a link. You'll never have to think of a D&D drink again.
I see that. So, what am I getting for the rest of you?
Something,
Uh,
something
I'll just-
alcoholic and caffeinated.
Alcoholic and caffeinated.
Espresso shot?
Nah, he'll
really
take
just-
a.
I
he'll
really
take
just
a
want him
vodka
to-
and Red Bull.
I really just want him to pull a Four Loco out from behind the counter.
Yeah,
But
fucking
like,
Four
but like
Loko
with like,
Tallboy.
yep. But with like just different labeling on it to be funny.
It has to be a red for Loco.
Danny, I want it like be the brand of the certain individual. I think maybe here. That'd be funny.
As you watch as he goes over, he pulls out a keg. He walks over.
Yeah.
There's this weird station with like this pointy end coming out of it.
Okay.
You watch as he shakes the keg,
Okay.
lifts up and slams it down onto the spike.
Okay.
As you watch as he picks up the tap hose.
I just made him put something on tap. Hell yeah.
You watch as he
Love
puts a couple weird liquids into a cup.
Mhm.
Opens the hose as it just like sprays in and bubbles up. And he puts it in front of you.
I'm gonna knock that shit back.
Roll a con save.
Hell yeah, brother.
Plus
As it
4.
is a bubbly drink. You just
Oh, plus
chugged a
4?
Sprite. No plus 4.
Yes, plus 4. I am actively within 10 feet, Danny.
Percy. No plus 4.
This is an unholy creation.
As you try to push your aura out, Percy, he smacks you across the head.
Ah!
who, the bartender?
Yeah.
Yes.
No help.
Why are they
That
carrying
would-
McDonald's Sprite here?
He looks at you, keep that weak shit out of my bar.
Fuck you mean weak shit?
I didn't ask for it.
It's a passive thing. I don't turn it on or off.
Yes, you can actually.
You do actually.
You do actually turn it on and off.
You can say when it's not active or not.
Okay, but
Um,
in all seriousness,
and you can choose who
I
you give it
always
to as
keep it
well.
on.
I don't care either way. It's fine.
As he looks, he's like, "How do you like it?" It's
I
like you're
like it.
kind of you're coughing a little because it bubbled.
Yeah. It's like it's like the first drink out of a McDonald's Spry. You have to fucking like cringe a little bit.
Um,
It's fine.
To be
Okay.
fair, it's kind of like it's you can tell you can almost tell the casket was a whiskey.
Yeah.
He just carbonated a whiskey and made it an added flavor to it.
You know, that doesn't
Lacking the-
sound bad.
Lacking the caffeine, but it's fine.
Oh, that was one of the. Oh, as like you watch as he takes out one of the pumps it directly into your cup a couple more times.
Okay.
Try that again.
Oh god, another con save.
Your roll concept at disadvantage.
11. Damn it, that was a
What,
good
did you
roll
ask
too.
him to mess you up?
Cool. I need you to roll me a d6.
Five.
Okay. I'm finding out how much.
My heart kind of stopped there because I was like, did I just disconnect again?
No. Danny's
Yes.
just thinking.
Danny,
Hi.
while that's happening, can I just look around with both my eyes turned on, just get a feel for the place?
Sure.
This also seems magical.
Moon.
Yeah.
He just put 5,000 milligrams of caffeine in your drink.
Oh, God.
5,000?
5,000,
Oh my god.
which
You are-
is
You know,
almost close to a lethal dose.
you could
Yeah.
just say 5 grams of caffeine, right?
You are
Yeah.
going to be shitting yourself, sir.
No, I'm fine. Real life me
Um,
has that issue, not this character.
Yeah, that is literally like a couple thousand away from a fatal dose.
It's fine. He tanks
You
it.
ever just OD on coffee in D&D?
40 cups will do that.
Okay.
Um,
do not let Aneta's boyfriend know that there's really.
Hey, listen, this body has resistance against acid. I should be fine.
Not sure that's how that works.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
That's definitely how that works.
Definitely how it is. It's just fucking just burning my insides.
As someone
away.
who
It's
is constantly getting ingested like chemicals and stuff, and my body's slowly building an immunity to break cleaner, I think that's how it works because I need to just keep drinking. My
Keep
energy
drinking
drink
Break
I have
Cleaner?
in front of me right now, that's my third one today. So like
Then,
clearly
then stop drinking break free, motherfucker.
don't
as like
drink
he
it.
taps you on the shoulder, I'm only going to cut you off one more, otherwise you're going to be hearing about its namesake.
Okay.
As like he walks away. No one asked. He's not going to tell. He comes over to.
Namesake. Wait a minute.
What?
What you mean by the namesake?
Oh,
What's it
it's
called?
called the wet nurse because you're going to need it for the shit you're going to take.
Oh.
He's gonna shit himself.
Why would an adult need a wet nurse?
Because he's going to give birth through his asshole.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That's why.
No, I understand now.
I would like to direct everybody's attention to King Marker real fast.
Why?
You can't make
Oh.
me.
That's your future, buddy.
I fucking love that video. It's so fucking stupid.
Fuck you, Percy. Okay. He comes over to Tim and Aneta.
Which Tim?
You, Tim.
Both. And as he
I'm
looks,
gonna-
he's like, I don't know if I can serve him anything, but I can serve you two.
Hello.
If anything, they get milk.
I mean, I'll take milk.
I only give milk to children. He hands you a menu. Pick a drink and woman up as he walks over to Tim.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like he goes and he grabs the mug he gave Steven originally. This will be up your alley, then he walks away.
No, I mean I literally don't drink.
No, he gave you a cup of air.
Yeah.
I'd have to drink that.
Yeah, sip on that while you talk with your friends.
I don't drink.
Menon's just looking
I
at
flip
you.
my hood up and disappear.
It's like
I'm so sorry.
He's like, he's still just sitting there.
Can I roll an Arcana check on this guy?
Sure.
He said, "Do it with my eyes."
I mean, the Arcana check fails. As he goes, I mean, he just waves his hand. Your invisibility gets dispelled.
What
Danny,
the fuck?
Was there a name on this saloon?
I don't think you looked. Nobody asked.
Hey, bartender.
What's your name?
He looks over. He's like, "What can I do for you, kiddo?"
Well, for one, don't call me kiddo. Second of all, what's this fine establishment called?
The boule ah.
I'm
Fucker, I
leaving.
knew it was.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I fucking knew it was.
What is it called? What's it called?
Boule ah.
Now,
What
is
is
it
it
Are you
boule
literally
ah
just
or
standing
boule?
up and leaving, Sam?
Does he
It's
scream at the end? Ah,
No, he just says boule ah.
Oh,
He doesn't scream it.
Tim, knowing what a boulet is, leaves.
You're visible.
I don't care. I'm leaving with my son.
Let's see. And if you don't mind me asking, what's your name, sir?
Tim, while you're walking away, I want you to roll a perception check.
Yeah, okay. Too many sheets. Tim Jr., Tim Sr., Tim both.
I'll
Tim,
see you.
yes.
Tim.
Tim. His name was
That's Tim Sr.
Tim.
You realize something. Everyone in this room doesn't have a dark skin complexion. They're Earth genocide.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
As the bartender comes back to the bar, it's like, eye raises. I think you guys are okay enough just knowing about the bar.
hey,
Fair enough.
Danny.
Hi?
Were we ever told the names of the other primordials?
Nope.
No.
Hmm.
We have no in-character knowledge about Fairlex.
I thought
This
I thought
guy
we
is
did talk
weird.
about them
I
at some
thought
point.
I did. I thought I asked specifically about.
You
I think
might. You have a lot
I
of
asked
old
somebody.
knowledge.
Danny, yes or no? Did I?
You may have asked about them, but you never got names.
Okay.
Well, I did say I was gonna look around with both sets of my eyes turned on. Did I get anything from that?
Blindness.
Oh, there is no aura here.
No aura. What about weave?
The weave here it's weird. Normally, the weave that you've looked at is tight knit. Everything here looks like it's been kind of loosened.
Is it comparable to the weave I've seen in other places, like the Plane of Water or the Shadowfell?
Neither.
Hmm.
It almost looks like the weave here is unraveling itself, but it constantly re-wet. It's like it's unbinding and then binding itself back together. It's in a constant state of flux.
Hey, barkeep.
Hmm.
What's going on in here? What's with the flux?
Oh, you can see that. Okay. It has to do with Nunya.
Mm-hmm.
Creative.
Mm-hmm.
Annetta in the corner. What's Nunya?
But I feel like it is Summoner.
Both of you are unfunny.
When have I ever claimed to be funny?
Right. What did he make you ours?
Nothing, because I didn't ask for anything.
Cool. What's your drink?
What's the strongest thing you got?
You watch like he looks at you.
Oh,
Strongest thing I've got, huh?
Yeah.
As like he looks at you, he goes over, he opens a crate and he pulls out these little berries and hands them to you.
Undistilled fruit.
Oh no, they're processed.
Really?
Yeah, try one.
Sure, why not?
Do you just pop one in your mouth?
Yeah. Just
It's
it
bitter and burns.
phases through the mask.
As like you swallow it. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm horrible at these.
So what was that?
As I said, I'm horrible at these.
As like you swallow it, it's very bitter, and you feel like you want to gag. As he goes, huh? I thought straight Praziquantel would like kill a parasite like you. Okay.
Listen, man, I've gone drinking in the Shadowfell. I've also died a lot, so
Yeah, that's all you parasites are good for. Is like he finishes the cup he has in his hand.
I would
Not a fan of
prefer
Oros,
not
huh?
the term parasite.
Listen, when you've been around as long as I have, it's the best term for your kind.
Man, all you fuckers say this shit like any of us had a choice in the matter.
And you think I had a choice when they ran me off the material plane?
You think we were responsible for that?
I don't know. Half you fuckers are ancient.
I'm only
I
200.
can't.
I haven't been around that long.
I'm 18. Maybe 19. I kind of forget.
And even-
I'm
and
legal
even-
drinking age.
It's like he looks at, and when your black king, or when I met with your black king, he told me he was only 21. That was a lie too. It's like he picks up another glass.
Black
you're an old
King?
guy.
Which king?
Seems racist. I don't bring race into it, but sure.
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
Specifically, he said the black king.
You
Hold
knew.
on, hold on.
Wait a minute. You knew the Black King. You've met the Black King.
Met him a couple times. He was an upstanding fellow until his so-called comrades showed up and fucked the world.
How old exactly are you?
Old enough.
You got any siblings?
As he looks at you. puts down his cup and the door closes.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ah!
fuck.
Drinking frenzy.
Oh god, here we go.
As he goes, and what will make you think I'm a sibling type?
I don't know, man. I'm just curious. I guess you could call it gut feeling.
Well, I mean, I gave you enough fucking medicine to kill your gut, so I mean, you should be feeling something down there.
Hmm.
Overdose symptoms may include gagging, vomiting, bitter taste, nausea. Yeah, that's about it. It didn't throw up, so I mean, bonuses. I'd have to give you a swirly if you did that.
A swirly. You in 4th grade?
Yes.
Don't antagonize
well-
me.
As like he puts down the final cup. So, what brings your party to lunacy?
Uh-huh.
What's
Travel.
lunacy?
The thing we've always been in. Come on. The moment you join our party, you're in lunacy. Let's be honest.
Oh well, you see, your highness, sir.
I'm no king.
That would be correct. But anyone who serves me alcohol is a king in my book. We were driving. We were on our merry way, and then I spotted a tavern-looking place, and I said, "Alcohol, alcohol gets me fucked up. I wanna go," and I drove here.
Yeah, he has a
And
problem.
that brings us to. I don't have a problem. Alcohol is a solution to my problem.
You
So
make
you
the
mean to tell
problems
me
yourself,
you all
big
just
guy.
wandered into my personal realm?
No, sure.
Yeah, we
I
have a
had
bad
no
tendency of
idea.
that happening.
I'm not-
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
It's definitely not the
I'm
first time.
5.
We have accidentally wandered into various planes.
Feywild, Waterplane,
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell.
We bullied an old man in a
I think the only place we're really
section of
Nine
the
Hells. We've been there too.
Feywild
They
for a
bullied,
while.
refused to go to the your personal realm. It's not
Weren't you
connected to the
guys-
Feywild or anything.
Weren't you
Snaps
guys-
and everyone goes silent.
Uh-oh.
Woman, repeat yourself.
Me?
Woman.
We bullied an old man in the Feywild for a while?
We didn't bully him.
Yeah,
Well,
we
we
kind
can't
of did.
I mean, we were there when he died.
He was
He did.
he
and
was
I
laying
don't think he
siege to our
died, did he?
plane.
Well,
You watch as like he looks you dead in the eyes, Anetta.
I'm in
She-
danger.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I mean, I can believe it. She does resemble Jemima.
Who?
Say again?
Whomst?
Oh, an old dead woman.
There's quite a few of
All I
those.
can think is from somewhere like far in another plane. Say that to my face.
As like he puts the final cup down. But let's go take a smoke break. As he watches all of the people in the bar sink into the floor.
well,
That's
That's neat.
that's an interesting way to exit.
Sir, can I have another?
It's already reading or film.
Oh, thank you.
Please don't feed him more.
Hey, Danny.
Hi.
Can I roll a history check on Jemima?
Nobody will. I
Sure.
don't think any of us
I
would know.
say history. It's
No.
more so just trying to remember the past.
You can roll
There's-
very hard.
there's different clues that we've ran into before related to Jemima.
Yeah, there absolutely definitely are.
Jemima.
22. Because I'm pretty sure we fought someone who was mentioning Jemima's name during a certain incident.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Does the name Janai ring a bell with you?
That was going to be my next
He
question.
watches like he side eyes you.
I
People
fucking
really
hate
don't
this
like
job.
this Janai guy.
Yeah, damn. What did this guy do?
Oh, you got
Depends.
that guy his current job.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How do you know Janai?
He
We've
may
just
or
been
may not
running
be
into.
bumbling around this plane.
Yeah, A, apparently he's free, and B, we haven't really seen him. He's just kind of been mentioned by a lot of people we've seen have bad
Yeah.
things happen to them. Haven't met the guy. Don't really know
We
if I
have.
want to. Have we?
Yes, he
Yeah,
tried to
he's
kill
pretty-
us.
Did.
Oh,
He's
that's,
pretty
that's
okay.
right, we did.
Yeah, he
He's
did try
much
to
like
kill
he-
us.
He looks like he presses a button. Boys, double the barrier.
What do you
You
know?
guys
him
are
from?
gonna get us
Okay.
fucking murdered!
Mr. Barkeep, what
he's not here.
connection did you have to these people that they cause you so much anger just bringing them up?
Oh, I mean, I used to party with them, and it's been a while.
What,
Old
take
names.
a girl or something, or what?
Ah!
I see.
No, just old acquaintances. I thought personally he dropped off the face of the plane.
Janai?
Well, no, to be fair, we dropped off the face of the plane. He stayed behind, but that's different.
Who's we?
Yeah, good question. Who is we?
And that's above your pay grade.
Nothing's
Bitch,
above
you ain't
my
paying
pay
me
grade.
shit.
Exactly, that's why it's above your pay grade.
Sir? Sir?
Hi.
So are you're friends with Janai? Do you want to know where he's at?
Do you know?
Ben then
in
stops,
character.
looks at Zoe, and
Didn't we?
just eyes back to the guy.
Wish I wasn't there.
I could make some calls and find out if you want.
I would rather not.
You hiding from him?
I may or may not owe him money.
No, how much do you owe him?
Enough that I'm not saying it out loud.
See.
So
But
did-
isn't he? Sorry, continue. Sorry.
my question was a little out of character. So did he yes or no my siblings question, or did he do the move of ask a question?
Yeah, I think he did the move.
Yeah, he
ask a
kind of brushed
question.
you off. Said, "Do I
He
look
kind of
like
said,
a
"What makes you
sibling
think
to
I
you?"
have siblings?" And he moved
Yeah.
away.
So bringing back my question, was that a yes or no to the siblings?
It was a fuck yourself.
Okay,
So
because
I'm assuming
I'm
a
trying
yes.
to piece together your identity a little bit without asking your name. And since you seem to know Janai, that means you're decently old. You also knew the Black King, so we're looking at plus 2,000 years.
You a party member of Janai's or some shit?
May less be a party member and more so an acquaintance of sorts. So, yeah, primordial or something?
Rolls his eyes. The primordials can't leave their planes.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, you did say this was your plane. This alcohol is really good.
You know,
Well-
everything has kind of felt a bit weird with the earth, with all the metal and earth and everything around. Wouldn't surprise me that much if we fell into another fucking plane.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
Wait,
It's
Menon.
not my fault. I didn't do it. You guys
I was
drove.
say, Menon, you know planar stuff better than the rest of us.
Correct.
What do you get from this place?
I'd rather not say.
You're so unhelpful. Why are you like this?
I can tell
What
you, though,
happened?
weave's in flux here.
Well, I guessed as much.
It is constantly unraveling and re-raveling itself.
Well,
I can relate a little to that.
I mean,
Fine,
kind of, but
Zoe.
like, I don't know. Ground feels off here.
Is time fucked here like it is in the Fae realm?
I
Mhm.
don't know if time particular is what's fucked here.
So, sir, I have one question for you. Are you in any way, shape, or form connected to the Feywild?
No.
Okay, cool. So this is how I'll answer your question, Mr. Zodiac the Green. Um,
Fuck did you call him? That was in
that's in
character, by the
character,
way.
but yeah.
Yeah, that question was in character. What the fuck did you call him?
That was
Do I
to
gotta
you,
like
Zo.
do I gotta like check your fucking like processors? Like what's happening, dude?
No.
Check your
Highly
privilege.
ill-advised. So I
Thought
could
you were
smell
gonna say
the
check your
alcohol, so
privilege.
I wanted to come here because it seemed really intriguing and like there'd be good alcohol here. But yes, I did drive through a 3-mile portal to get here.
Oh,
Couldn't
Do you know-
imagine that.
You know how like when we were in the Shadowfell area, everything was a portal. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how this place is. Lovely abode you have, by the way.
You couldn't have like mentioned that.
No, because then someone would have tried to stop me from getting
I would
alcohol.
have tried to stop you, but I just would have like I don't know.
To be consulted.
Like, I was in the front with you, dude. You could have just like said, "Oh yeah, by the way, here comes a portal," and I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess be prepared for that."
I said "huh" out loud. I figured that you knew what that meant.
Bro, for all I know, you're fucking like you're like glitching shit. I don't take notes of every little minute fucking move you do. Just
What do
make
you
sure
mean
don't
I'm
kill us.
glitching?
Hmm.
We'll talk about this later. Anyways,
Mr.
yeah,
Mark.
sorry. I guess we're not supposed to be here, aren't we? Huh? That's what I'm gathering from.
I
what
mean,
you're
it's a weird thing when mortals walk into my planes. As you literally watch, as like he has his hand above a bowl and he's just
Mhm.
making ice.
Oh, neat.
How are you doing that?
With his
Magic.
hand.
Magic.
That's cool.
Mr. Barkeep,
Mm-hmm.
assuming you are as old as you say, and if you went on many presumed journeys, did you happen to find any interesting curios or magic items from the past that may not be of use to you anymore?
Oh, I certainly do.
Well,
What
that
I have
also,
money
I
and
guess.
I have money and you have debt.
Well, I
Simple
guess. Damn. Damn.
Oh, what
Either way.
was his phrasing?
Seeing as how you're obviously like the head of this establishment, I gotta ask, you had some boxes outside with a kind of familiar symbol on them.
Oh yes,
You-
we have lots of mortuary.
Yeah, it was what was his name? I
He gave me that ring, right?
Yeah, he gave me my glasses. What was his
He
name?
was James.
No, where is he? It's up here a bit.
Should be pinned.
Malik. Oh, a Malik?
Ah yes, Malik. He
Was
tends to
he-
do some business with me. It helps my people get some the nutrients they need.
Yeah, do we just miss him or something or what? What
Oh yeah, he
happened?
was here maybe about an hour ago.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Look
Would
at
like to
me.
meet him again. Maybe do some
Look at
business, but it is what it is.
Oh,
Look at
let him
me.
know you're keeping an eye out for him.
So what is your name, man? It's kind of just a question in the air at this point.
I don't know what's it worth to you.
I don't know what's your
Don't
name
make
worth to
deals
you.
with strange fae.
He's not Faye.
He's not fair.
Be able to fucking tell by now.
He's a fish.
What you said?
As like he like bends down, you watch as a chair comes out of the ground. It's like, I might not be a fae, but names still hold power.
That's fair.
Mine tends to bind, so I don't speak it aloud.
Well, then
I'm already bound to someone else, so
What if I gave you a fair exchange? My name for yours.
This guy's name is clearly
Well,
think
then I
read
would
it in
have
a-
to
Jeff.
keep you.
Wait, what?
Kind of looks like a Jeff.
This guy looks like what was the name in the history book I read?
I
a
apologize.
You read a
Zodius?
book,
fans.
Menon?
A Podius?
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus?
That one, is that your name?
No, Asmodeus is a prick who lives 4 realms down.
Also, isn't it
Yeah.
Asmodeus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is what's his is Tim back? Did he come back?
No.
Oh.
You watch
I
it like he
don't
says that,
think-
like literally as he snaps his fingers. You look behind you as you feel another portal open as you just see way into the abyss.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice.
I wave.
It closes.
You do that to hell too.
Oh, I'm in a very special position where I can move between.
Hmm. Interesting.
Does that include pocket planes?
Not pocket planes, but it does mean this as he snaps his finger. As you watch as a ring of grass begins to grow in the middle of the bar.
I
So
know
are we-
who you are. You're the bag man.
The
Don't
bag
Pull
man.
that.
Don't utter that
What
name.
do you mean by the bag man?
But you're like really old. You don't know who that is?
Danny,
Hi.
when we most recently fought members of the previous party, were we aware of their connection to Janai?
No.
Wasn't
Okay.
one of them like Twilight Janai or something?
Genesis Janai.
Yeah, Genesis Janai.
One was
Motherfucker
Janai.
literally possessed me.
Steven?
Mhm.
That portal feels familiar.
Oh, did he just open a portal?
For
They
the
opened a
grass.
portal with a ring of flowers around it.
Wait, Danny,
Oh,
would
Feywild.
that grass look familiar to me as well?
Menon gets up and walks as far away as he can from that portal.
Oh, it's in the middle of the room behind you.
Sir, please close that. Please close that right the fuck now, please, sir.
Yeah, he's scared of plants.
Actually,
You watch
he's
it
scared
as a
of
dome goes
fate.
over it.
I
We're
think
just gonna leave that one there for a little bit.
I
Okay.
think he just has a strong dislike for the Feywild.
No, he's scared of plants.
Mm.
But plants are great.
I mean, we have some pretty cool grass in our car, along with a pond and
What the fuck did
a,
you wait,
a
wait, wait, wait,
multi-headed
wait.
creature that lives in said pond.
Oh, right.
He
I
likes
forgot.
mayonnaise.
Multi-headed creature, very large, sentient.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. He's
I think
a minion.
he was a Hydra, wasn't he?
That's
He was,
oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good to hear. 5 is still kicking.
Oh.
Fives.
Like,
Strange
just
name
know
for a
that
creature
thing?
with 6 heads.
Oh, well, I only know of one card that was ever created that had a Hydra living in it.
I mean, you want to go visit him?
As tempting as that is, I think I would be noticed if I left and went in there. So I'll have to take you. No.
I mean,
No.
can you
Pocket
bring our
dimension is
car in here?
allowed.
If you can bring our car in here, that's all we need.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Hold on a second. What do you mean by you'd be noticed if you left here?
Oh, this plane
Presumably
is
for the kings.
this plane is warded.
So how the hell did
So-
we get here?
Well,
Then?
if you put a pocket dimension inside the plane,
Exactly. You put a pocket dimension inside of a plane. Eventually, someone's going to wander in.
I guess.
You just have to hope that it's not someone who's going to rat on you.
We ain't gonna say nothing.
okay. If
We're not really friends with most of the kings, so they don't really
For-
like us very much.
Yeah,
They don't
I
like
just
me.
I like 2 kings.
They really don't like me.
Ours is just gonna pipe up. Fuck Janai. All my homies hate Janai.
I don't know who that
Yeah.
is. I do know who that is actually. He's okay.
for being
Uh,
a warded plane, it sure was easy to just accidentally wander in here.
It's not the first time we've done something like that, Griff.
I know,
yeah,
but
but,
not
like,
on a
still.
warded plane.
I'm a good driver.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
Are you a good driver, or was this your family's little plan?
My family's little plan. I
Mhm.
think you should stop talking.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't start
All right,
fights,
well,
guys.
So, items
a-
for purchase?
Yeah, like I said, you got curios, I got money.
Yep. There was an old saying that a friend of mine used. What was it? It's like a fiddle of gold against your soul.
Oh my god.
As you watch as behind him, all the alcohol turns into different magical items.
No.
Rel is suddenly very interested.
He's very alcoholic for his age.
He has a bag full of alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he got like this. Well, kind of do, but at the same time, like,
It's called enabling.
I didn't enable him.
It's
No, but the
called-
rest of the party did.
It's
Yeah,
called
you fucked
nobody
no
really
problem.
cared to stop him.
As
It's
he goes,
fine.
so, what are you looking for?
What do you got?
What are you
If it's fucking thousands of years old magic items, how the fuck are we gonna know what they are?
I mean, that's kind of my whole job at the university I work at. Do I notice anything, Danny?
Some of the stuff you notice in the background, you see like a cloak of displacement, cape of flying.
Does there happen to be any belts?
Didn't we have
No.
a belt specifically holding we were specifically holding on for Griff?
You did.
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Upon hearing belt, I'm just gonna start rifling through my bag. Hang on, Griff, wait, I think I have something for you.
Just ripping the fucking belt off of his pants.
No,
pantsing himself.
no. We had 2 belts. What were they?
There were some magic items that were saved for Griff, but I don't remember what they were.
It was one of the
Yeah,
giant strength belts.
It's been so
Yeah.
long.
Was it not on your item, your character
I
sheet?
don't remember who had
Has-
them. I think it might have been you, Moon, that was holding on to them.
Image.
Um,
I think it was a hill.
Yeah, it wasn't
No.
like
Maybe.
it wasn't crazy, but it was.
I'm gonna scroll up a
belt.
bunch and find the.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through right now.
Great, you can get back in here at any point in time.
Well, I have no reason to want to. What? I don't have money.
I have money.
Jenny-
I'll pay
Jenny,
for
I
you.
have 10 gold.
I
Sam?
have money.
I thought I was broke.
I'm
What?
gonna tell you. I'm gonna say something I'm gonna say something again.
Hmm.
A fiddle of gold for your soul.
I wasn't stupid the first time. I'm not stupid the second time.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I don't really have the rights to sell my soul. It's kind of taken.
My soul is kind of what I need to live.
If I don't have any use for mine, what's happening? What do we got?
Even if I wanted to, I will not selling my soul to someone else whose name I don't even know.
Well,
Yeah,
good
fair
news.
enough.
If you sell your soul to him, you'll immediately know his name. Because he'll own you.
Hey, Rumpelstiltskin.
Mhm.
If I can guess your name, can I not have to sell you my soul?
You watch like he actually takes an active look at you.
Menon smiles.
Oh. You're also a parasite. I don't think I can take your soul.
Oh. I have
I think-
6,000 gold.
I think most of the people here would be what you consider parasites.
Yeah, I don't know what
And the
you
one
are. You
person who's
confuse
not
me.
isn't interested.
I'm normal. In
No,
the
you're
sense
not.
of I'm not Oros.
As Danny pointed out earlier, you're different enough.
Yeah,
Um,
but I'm not Oros. I'm anti-Oros, in fact.
I'll make you a bet, good sir.
Mm-hmm.
If I can say the correct name, then I get a free item. If I cannot guess the correct name, I will give you 3,000 gold.
It's my name.
Yes, your name. Yeah.
Sure, I'll take
Okay,
your
I pull
money.
out my phone. Do.
Huh.
Ring,
Who are you-
ring, ring,
Who are you
ring.
calling?
The hazard.
Oh
Ring.
my god.
Oh, this is about to.
Do you
oh,
have
this is,
service
This is
here?
about to go
That is
really
the big
bad.
question.
This is about to go
Yeah.
really bad.
if it connects, it goes really bad.
At this moment, you're
Ring,
just
ring.
gonna hear a muffled ah. Here it is,
Steven,
Griff.
roll me a D100. I'm calling high.
As in he
Yeah.
wants high or he
Okay.
wants low.
What
You
kind of
want
boat
above a
is it,
60.
Tristan?
I
It
had
was
to
a
move
frost
bunch of-
giant.
I got a 4.
You have no signal.
Ah. Well, it seems to be that you are cheating by blocking my signal. Um, how many guesses do I get, sir?
How much money you got?
No. One guess per 1,000 gold, yeah?
Sure.
That number
Okay.
changed.
No, I mean 3 guesses. That means
I'll let you have 9 guesses.
no. Well, I don't have a
Or how many guesses do you have? Or how much money do you have?
6,000.
Okay, then you get 6 guesses.
I
Danny.
don't want that many.
Danny, can I like just fucking search through memory of anything I may have heard about Janai or people who he has relations to while I was in the house?
Sure. Roll a history check.
Oh boy. Wow.
Oh.
Okay. That works.
Nice.
So with a natural 20, you remember hearing the stories from Virgil
Mm-hmm.
and nobody about how they had learned and dealt with the Lord of Brass Parallax, the Devourer of the Sea Zymes, the Lord of the Vast Land Parallax.
You said him twice.
What?
You said
Is
Lord
that
of Brass
important?
and Lord of the Lands.
Lord of Brass was.
Is that important?
I said Pyros.
No, you
No, you
said
definitely
you,
you,
you
you
said
said
Pyros.
You didn't
Pyros
say
twice.
Pyros. Yeah.
You said
Lord of
Pyros.
Brass is
It was
Pyros.
Pyros, yeah.
Lord of the Roaming Land is Parallax. And then the King of the Endless Sky was Quetzalcoatl. Or Quetzal something. Everyone just called him Q.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically,
Oh, I forgot about Q.
Nobody and Virgil knew the most about Q because one of their old associates literally was using a crystal he was stuck in for ages as a power source.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, they told him if he didn't use his power, he would get stuck in this clear crystal that would make air.
I see. Mr. Barkeep, you seem to have an affinity for the Earth, yeah? I mean, seeing as your bar was full of Earth Genasi and the like.
I don't know, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Might just be the fact that the elemental plane of Earth is the closest thing to me.
Disgusting.
I see. I'm gonna go up and whisper in Menon's mechanical ear hole, or whatever it may be.
His name's probably Pyros.
His name is probably Parallax.
Okay.
Kind of a long shot, but only thing I can think of. 'Cause he doesn't seem to be a ocean devourer.
No, I can tell you that much for certain. That's not him.
Is your name Parallax?
1,000 gold.
Okay. Give him 1,000 gold.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll
Insight
insight.
check.
At advantage.
And
25.
He's not lying.
Damn.
Yeah, of
Horse
course.
shit.
He wouldn't lie to me. This guy gave me alcohol for free.
Now you're gonna keep guessing, or am I gonna keep taking your money?
Hmm.
Danny, was that insight check passable?
no.
Yeah,
You passed it.
you passed. He wasn't lying.
He changed his name.
Do you happen to know a Parallax then?
I knew him
Seeing
once upon a
as-
time. He likes to hang out on the material plane.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Why would
I've
he be
known a
tied to the
few
plane of
Earth
Earth?
genocide. They're all
Last I
named weird
heard-
things like granite.
Last I heard, he was hanging out in Kagon somewhere.
Sad
Why is
existence.
it always Kagon?
Because they're the worst.
Because I quote, "If a ravine appears in their capital, no one's gonna care."
Hmm. Do you?
I think I'm done guessing.
Do you serve allegiance to any of the primordials?
Do I serve a legion? What, you mean like Jesus?
No. Like,
Like who?
are you related to any of them specifically? Either through birthright, through, I don't know, ability, stuff like that.
Pay up.
Me?
Yeah, he's like putting his hand out, kind of like just making the money gesture.
For information?
Yeah.
That is how information broking works.
I'm
He's gonna
curious
broke.
I'll
I should
throw
know.
him 500 gold.
Yeah, I know them.
A better question: Why are you
Answer.
stuck in the? Why are you stuck in this plane then?
Why am I stuck on this plane? Well, it's where I feel safe. It's where I don't have a bunch of parasites trying to chase me down and taking my blood.
Why do they want your blood?
I have a question, Danny.
Hi.
Do I have cell signal?
No.
Dang.
Your patron's actually freaking out at the moment, by the way.
Oh.
Why do they want specifically your blood?
Hasty.
Question: Do I have signal? Because I have my special phone.
No.
Fuck.
Hey, Danny.
Hi.
You
Well,
also
that-
don't have signal.
No. While they're questioning him, would he potentially be distracted?
Yeah, why?
If I were to upcast detect thoughts and try to find his name in his brain, would that be something that I would be able to attempt?
Technically, if you think about it, if people are asking him his name, that would be a surface level thought, probably.
So-
Feels like
yeah.
such a bad idea.
Are you
Probably
casting
is.
detect thoughts?
I'm debating it. I'm saying would I be allowed to?
That's up to you.
Your mouth
Like,
does
you can
work.
always try.
You can. Now remember, detect thoughts has components to it.
Nope. I'm a multi-class aberrant mind sorcerer. Anything that's psychic
okay.
requires no verbal or somatic components.
Oh, okay.
And forecaster rating speed. Yeah, I'm casting it.
Okay. As you cast it, he is not a valid target.
What the fuck? There goes my spell slot. We long rested before this, right?
You can
Yes.
hit
Right.
anyone else in the party, but for some reason you can't get him.
Hmm. And there's
Mr.
nobody
Burke.
else in the bar.
Oh, never mind.
There's nobody else.
Hey,
This is not information I have.
Danny.
Hi.
Well, Vecna still in my head. Could I make a history or an intelligence check to see if he left any other information?
I will tell you, he did not leave any information on these.
Okay. Hmm.
Vecna is more interested than gods.
As
burning gods than burning radioes.
by the way, Rel, the second you do that, you watch as like he waves his hand as a shard of ice comes out of the bowl. He flicks it at you and it breaks on your forehead. No cheating now.
How was that cheating? You're magic, I'm magic. I gotta use what I got, man.
Yes, well, I'm better magic.
Obviously.
Ooh, ooh.
Now, do any of you have any more guesses or questions, or are we going to talk shop?
Oh, we could talk shop.
What's
Yeah,
your
we can
opinion
talk
on the Shadowfell and the people who run it?
What's your opinion on Caesar's Legion?
You're
What about
not
the
even in
NCR?
here.
So,
What's your
yes, to
opinion on the
continue-
NCR? What about the
wait.
Brotherhood of Steel?
Sir, you
Hi.
said you knew the Black
Overrated.
King.
Yes, I did.
The gauntlet appears on my wrist. Do you have any of this armor?
No, I do not. I could never collect that, unfortunately.
Damn it. I'm sorry,
Every
Grandpa.
specimen I thought I could, they eventually passed it on, even though I had them trapped.
Hmm. And just so you know, that's not actually here. I don't have it. Thank you.
Now, talking shop, I have older magic items for sale. I have 2 very old collections to choose from. So most likely I will have whatever you're looking for.
I pull out my letter from the university and hand it over, and I'm like, yes, I'm a registered purchaser and collector for the Clock Tower University, and here's a list of the things that we're looking for, and I'm authorized to use some of their funds to purchase these things. So if you could tell me if you have anything like this, or any tomes on really ancient genealogy.
Is that the study of
Genealogy?
genies?
No,
Probably.
that would be interesting though. I might have some tomes on that if you want to read that. But just really old bloodlines and like family trees, things like that.
They should call that
Oh.
familyology.
I apologize for my
We haven't
English
kept
trade.
track of that since the parasites came.
No, this would be before roughly, or right around the same time.
So you want an old family?
Yes. Like deities, primordials, things like that.
Okay. As he goes, who's next?
Oh,
What kind of tomes do you have?
Oh, he watches like hands start going between some of the bookshelves. As like he's got his back turned, you just like parts of his back are kind of moving underneath his cloak. I've got
a lovely bunch of coconuts.
multiple books on zoology and the different habitats for different things. I have tomes on. As you watch, like he pulls out a really old college textbook on public speaking.
Don't no wait.
He goes and he pulls out another one. He pulls out what's the other one?
The other what?
The books.
Yeah. At that point, he just pulls out a bunch of college textbooks on different subjects. There's a psych one. There's a gymnast. There's a food book. There's the public speaking. There's a like a fuck. What would be a good one for deck? There's a lock picking manual from Fallout.
Tumblers today.
Yep.
That public speaking one kind of catches my eye.
Didn't you already
Okay.
read one of these books, Percy?
Okay, technically,
Nope.
Danny, the one from Fallout is a skill book or skill magazine.
It's the permanent one.
Sorry, that's Locksmith Reader.
No, it's the bobblehead.
No, he said it's a book.
He said it's a book.
Yeah, it's a
It's
book.
in fact a book.
Also, I hate to
What
be that
was
person,
the-
Percy, but did you know that skill bobbleheads existed for a single game?
Yeah, Fallout 4.
3.
There were bobbleheads in 4.
They're stat bobbleheads in 4.
Yeah, they
They
are.
were an invention of 3. And then they got rid of skills.
Ring. Now we have perk cards from 76.
The perk cards are great. Don't.
You mean the best game of all time, Fallout 76?
No.
perk cards are great?
The greatest game that's ever been invented,
let's
blessed by
get back
Todd
on
Howard
track.
himself.
Let's get back on track. Which one would be the intelligence one? I didn't hear that.
Probably psych.
No, that's
Yeah.
wisdom.
Oh.
It's just a dictionary.
Yeah, the one for intelligence is he has two. He has a chemistry one and a mechanics one.
These are books you can only use one of ever, right? Is that the rule of these? I forget.
No.
No.
I think the rule is it can only
No.
be used once, then it has to recharge for like 100 plus years.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
book itself has to recharge, but you can technically read as many as you want.
If you have time
Wait,
magic, you can
what
fuck
do
with
these
it.
books do?
They give
They
you a
boost the
permanent
stat
plus
score.
1 to a stat.
I thought it was a permanent plus 2.
It's a permanent
Is
plus
it?
2.
Oh,
Do you have a dex one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the-
locksmith.
There you go.
How much for that?
That one is going to run you 10 grand.
Fuck.
What's the int one gonna run me?
10 grand.
Do you
How
buy
much?
things, sir?
How much?
I
Say again?
do.
I didn't hear you because I heard loud noises. What did you
10K.
say?
Each of them are 10K.
Hmm.
He has more
I
than one of each.
I see, sir. And
I'll be
what
back,
exactly
you
are you
bitch.
looking for in terms of what you would buy?
I mean, if you have interesting magic items or such, I'm willing to reduce costs or make trades.
Menon pulls out an obsidian rapier.
Or if you are willing to do certain jobs for me.
Eh,
What?
we can always do
Depends.
What
jobs.
kind of jobs
It
are these?
depends. Depends on the
Look at a
job and how
job that
much.
pays
and
10K.
A job that pays 10 grand. A
Yeah,
person
person.
or the whole group?
Oh, for the single person who takes it.
Oh. What are the jobs?
Yeah, what
I
are
feel
the
like
jobs?
a job
me.
that pays that much is going to be really difficult.
I don't
I'd
care.
assume so.
It's worth it.
Also, by the wording on that, do we have to do the jobs on our own, or can the whole party come?
I mean, the whole party can come, but I'm not paying your party.
Yeah, okay. Depends on the job.
I don't
What
care
are
what
the
the job
jobs?
is. I'll take it.
Murdering children.
So, depends on which item you're looking at.
I'm looking at
Which,
the
by the way, Menon,
speaking.
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
Perception. Fuck you for making it not be a thing. Why do my dice not like to roll the good number first?
That's a fucking mood.
Fucking true.
I mean, a 24 is not bad, but it's not a nat 20.
Yeah.
As you are looking around as they're talking about things, something catches your eye.
What catches my eye?
A large gold plate with XI carved in it.
Sir.
11.
Sir.
Aye.
What number 11 right there? Yeah.
Oh, this old thing?
Yeah. How much for that?
I mean, I'll do it for. As by the way, he's trying to pull it up, trying to get a photo of it.
Okay. And then it starts reaching in his bag for oddities to sell that he's grabbed.
So oddities and stray coins sitting in the bottom of his backpack.
Yep.
Got a couple gum wrappers in there.
Yeah.
A jar of
Nice.
bacon juice.
some
That's right.
mayonnaise.
I forgot about the
No
bacon.
bag of
juice.
Definitely-
Lay's chips. Who changed the Discord status?
I did.
What was
Buying
wrong with
old
our
men
Cody and
since
Salty
12.
Scuba?
Yeah, but we're also bullying an old man right now.
Do you know who this is?
I thought I did. And
Not
then
a
it wasn't
clue.
Parallax.
People can't just be old men.
I think.
Yeah.
He's an Earth genocide, and we all know there's only one.
No, he's
good
not.
Earth genocide. Oh,
What? What?
wait.
He's a pale old man with silver hair,
Oh,
or like silver green hair.
silver green hair.
What do you
Wait,
think of
does
that
he
guess,
look
Sky?
Wait.
Maybe.
I think that's going to be
No.
the best candidate considering.
I mean,
Wait,
yes,
Danny.
but we'd have no idea ever.
Question.
Alright.
He was expunged from history.
There was a guy with silverish hair at the meeting, right? That I met.
Maybe.
You might
With my all my aunts and uncles.
Steven, I'm very sad. This is the best photo I can find.
From Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter X Hunter.
Yes.
No, it's not.
What is it from?
Black Cat.
Oh, that's fair. I should have guessed.
Yeah.
Lost Short. It's a big fucking cannon.
I could tell.
I'm gonna be honest. My guess was gonna be for Records of Ragnarok.
No, the numbered weapons that I've started to collect since the beginning of this campaign are all from an anime he's mentioned, Black
Yeah,
Cat.
Black Cat.
Ah,
You see.
That's the only reason I knew it so instantaneous. So how much is it?
I'd part ways with it for 8 or a quest. It is kind of fun. I was kind of starting about collecting these things. Especially after I learned there's only 13.
Man looks very nervous because he has multiple items this dude's looking to collect right now.
We could just sell Menon.
Like it looks
What
as
the
like, I
fuck?
mean, I have this one and I have 5.
You have 5 and how much for what? Do you have a singular quest I could do for both of them?
I mean, that'd be a big one.
No, what is it?
Roll me a D100.
But I don't like to do these talks on an empty stomach as I pull a tray of freshly baked cookies out of my bag.
Roll me a D100.
Fucking hell. 36.
Aren't you sad you don't have my luck?
My luck died with Lucky.
Damn.
But he's
Dang.
not
Damn.
dead.
Shut your filthy whore mouth with these
He-
lies.
He
He's
hasn't
temporarily
seen
dead.
him yet. Yeah, he has to see him to get his luck back.
He's only mostly dead.
Does Menon not
Dan-
have object permanence?
No.
He's 2. Do 2-year-olds have object
I was gonna say, usually it's
permanence?
like age 5, I think.
He's 2 and mentally unstable. He doesn't have good chances.
I feel like he's
When
looking through it.
is object permanence developed?
There,
4 and 7 months of age. What the fuck do you mean 4 and 7 months of age?
4 years, 7 months.
No,
And
4 to
you-
7 months.
there are quite a few things that I would like. What do you
God
have?
damn,
that
babies are
I
smarter than I
want?
thought.
What
How
can I
come
have you
Peekaboo
going?
still works on him then?
Just because they
Sounds
have
fun.
object permanence doesn't mean their brain automatically does it.
Did you say what you wanted me to do, Danny?
No, he's trying to think.
Oh, okay. I heard like I think I want, and then other people start talking, and I was like, what am I supposed to get?
There are a few items I've heard that are running out in the world that I would like to have found.
Mhm.
If you can bring me one of them, I will gladly trade for both.
Okay.
I'm going to have you roll me another D100.
63.
Okay.
Good inverse.
Oh wow, yeah.
In the world, I know there's said to exist a mirror that lets you view the darker side of your soul. In the world, there is a dagger that can break any contract.
Okay.
And in the world, there is said to be a gemstone that would let you see into the astral sea.
Oh,
Oh, those sound fun.
those are all very cool. As I pull a card out of my bag, I wish to
Oh my
have as
God.
many of those as I possibly can.
Oh my god.
What?
I use a wish spell.
You which one are you
I-
aiming for?
I said I wish to have as many of those as I can.
You know,
Also,
you
by the
can
way-
just wish for gold, right?
What is it? I'm overhearing this, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming. When he says the dagger that breaks any contract, I'm gonna pull out rule breaker and say, "Do you mean this?"
The rule breaker.
Just before I use my wish,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
take it from him and hand it to the guy.
No. No.
Menon's like reaching for the knife, like I
Zoe
want.
Oh.
is, Zoe is not
Actually-
that loose-handed.
You pull out the wish card? Like you're half cocked on the wish?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He looks at you and he'll tell you, if you are going to use that, there's an item that I would like you to use it on.
Which item would that be?
Okay.
There, I would wish for the pair of spears
Mhm.
that will stop any healing
Mhm.
and always hits the heart.
Okay.
Amber lamps?
Is that the Amber Lance?
That
Or
sounds
specific-
terrifying.
Or specifically, I wish for the spear that never misses the heart. Use
want-
your wish on that.
Okay, well that wasn't one of the listed items. So you want that one more than the other listed items.
I
You
will.
didn't think you could get it.
I didn't think you could get that, but if you have that on you, you'll be able to summon the weapon to you. I will gladly give you both of these for that.
And throw in one of those books.
Don't we have the Amber Lance?
Roll a persuasion check.
I don't think we have the Amber Lance now.
At advantage because he really, really wants it.
Shit.
He looks at you. If you can get both spears with that wish, I will give it to you.
Okay, let me think of the wording.
Specifically, the one is a cursed lance of gold that inflicts wounds that can never heal.
You're just having him get fucking Lancer's spears from Fate.
Hi.
Oh no, I'm
It
fine
is
with it. I
Danny.
like those
They're,
weapons.
they're
No,
out
no, no.
there, and I need Gable off the table forever.
Yeah, I wish.
Why do you want Gaybog off the table forever?
Because fuck you, I don't want any of you to have that.
Why?
I got I got drunk one night and I wrote it down. Leave me alone.
Danny,
Puts weapon in universe.
This is called
No
Danny
one
put-
can have this.
This is called Danny
Yeah.
put it in the universe and then regretted his actions immediately.
Danny,
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna start digging through my bag of holding again. I'm gonna pull out the Amber Lance and the Staff of Anesthesia. It's just like, do you mean one of these two?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's Gaybog. It's the
I-
Gaybog.
Man, it's like having a panic attack thinking of the wording. I wish for both those spears that he mentioned.
I'm gonna say, do you have the? We're gonna before Menon before you do that.
Too late.
Oh fuck!
Spoke it.
I was gonna ask. I was like, what do you know the names of the spears?
I do not. I only know their legends.
Do they appear?
I'm gonna say the spell didn't take. You need to. I want wording.
Shit.
Ask for the golden spear.
Hold on. Chat GPT for the rescue. Hold on.
I can,
Oh my God.
bro. I could fucking word the wish for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the golden spear, whose wounds will never heal, and the crimson spear, who always pierces the heart. There you go.
I wish.
I'm doing a performance for Danny to give you help.
Oh, we want to do a performance. Okay.
No,
Menon transforms into his normal self.
I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up.
As the antlers grow, he puts his both hands out as if ready to grasp both spears and goes, I wish for the golden spear that wounds will never heal, and for the crimson spear who always pierces the heart.
Now for the fun one.
Danny, please
Roll-
be nice. Did I
Roll
do
me a
good on that?
d20, and I'm calling low.
Hit.
Oh,
My
As-
rolls tonight.
As the card burns, 2 spears fall to the ground.
Well, my hands out were pointless then. Are these the ones you're looking for as I pick them up?
Let's test him.
Menon looks at Anetta. Great idea.
I have a boyfriend to go back home to.
You want
Your
legs
boyfriend's in the
again?
car.
Go back home
Um,
too.
I
He's
know,
in
but
the
he's gonna
car.
be-
You want your
You
legs
live in a
back?
car?
I'm really concerned if I don't come
He
home.
mentioned these were cursed. I'm not fucking using these.
Well, are these the ones you want?
As he looks at them, he's like, yes, as he takes them happily.
Wait. Give me.
As he snaps his fingers, a crystal falls and shatters, revealing both a pair of tonfas and the cannon.
And the book. He said if I got
And-
both, I get the book.
Do you want locksmithing or do you want
Probably
pickpocketing?
Dex.
I want the dex, yeah.
They're both.
Oh, so pickpocketing or locksmithing?
Yeah.
Locksmithing.
Okay. As that's the book you get.
So my dex increases by 2?
You have to
Yep.
spend like 12
Okay.
hours reading it.
Okay.
It's like a long rest, basically.
You
a
have
long
to
rest
spend
game.
More than a
48 hours or over 6 days.
And then
Yeah.
I got 11 and 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
11
Oh
and
no,
5.
it's you have to spend 48 hours over 6 days to get it, the bonus.
So you sent a picture of 11. What's 5?
Tonfas.
5 is a pair of tonfas that we hunted down.
Thank you, sir. I like you. And since now you don't have any of the collection of the 13, I can confess something to you, sir. I am also a connoisseur as I draw Hades and Excelsior of the 13. I now have 4 of them.
Watch your back.
You just put a
You
target
don't
on
leave
yourself,
this building alive.
It's like collecting star bottle caps over here.
I still have 1 wish.
Menon, revealing himself as being named Malcolm Holmes.
Oh, does that mean we have to kill him now?
No, this guy's a G, bro. Gave me free alcohol. Gave me 2 out of fucking 11 of the things I needed left to complete this set. I need 3 to 4 more to finish my Aura Ripper set. So, and a motorcycle. That's all I want in this world.
I'm going to explode.
Okay.
I was wondering what that horrible noise was just now.
His butthole's
Uh,
leaking out.
It was me crying in pain.
Oh, why is
Mental,
Steven?
but
pain?
pain.
What I would like to say now is you've unlocked the strike force. Like I say that, but literally, this was a thing in the story. Notice anything?
Excelsior, the Tondas, the fucking rocket launcher.
Nice.
Yeah, they were on a team.
Nice.
So congratulations.
I'm gonna need those statted at some point. It doesn't.
Every single one of them die.
Oh. Damn. Foreshadowing much?
What that?
Well, if I have weapons from people who all died.
That's just what you
Mr.
have so far.
Mr. Barkeep.
Yep.
If I may ask about something you may have, I've spent a lot of time in the house recently and heard talk of something that may have been in Tiamat's Horde or some ancient dragon's horde. I'm looking for a very specific ring fashioned out of a dragon claw that you may have stumbled across at some point.
What does it do?
Is this in character or out of character?
He's asking you in character.
I've heard that it can do quite a few things. Give you the hardiness of a dragon, depending on what dragon it came from, even give you flight similar to dragons.
Sky, you're getting a frost giant belt.
I already have one.
Yeah, I just
Do you?
passed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's something you have. It's a scaled ornament I'm looking for, Danny.
Scaled ornament?
Yeah. Ideally, the legendary one, but that may be a stretch.
Scaled? I mean, I think I've heard of these.
It was just
Um,
passing legend in the house, but I figure if you have things as old as the things you've shown so far, might be a shot.
you watch as like he just falls into the ground as you're all left to discuss for the moment.
Did I
Menon
suggest the wrong
glances.
thing?
He went to check the horde.
Menon looks over at Rel, looks at Beryl, looks at Rel.
Yes.
Do you think you could fit in this barrel?
Absolutely the fuck not.
But it's a cannon.
By the way, Tim,
I'm
while we're waiting,
aware.
what are you doing outside?
Is there anything to do?
I mean, are you sitting in the car? Or are you waiting just outside?
I am leaned up against the side of the building, assuming it would
Throwing
not take
rocks.
this long.
Are you throwing rocks?
As you're waiting outside, you watch as this big armored creature digs out from the ground, and this goes back down. Like comes out, walks around a bit, then goes back down.
To quote, Tim knows what a boule is. He left. Tim knows what a boule is. He goes to the car. Come on.
He goes in the car
Junior,
where the
come on,
kids are
car.
just sitting there, like playing Sudoku.
Kids are
Tim
playing
knows
Settlers of
you
Catan.
don't piss a boule off unless you actually want to kill it.
Anyways, so Rel, do you think you can fit in here?
I already said absolutely the fuck not.
Why not? Why not? I bet we could get you to fit in here.
I'd rather not be shot and
No, hear me out. We shoot
That's
you
not-
out of it like a circus clown, right? And then while you're in the air, you have an aerial view to cast one of your like really boom spells.
Isn't there like a
You
catapult
know-
spell?
there's
Yeah.
also
He went
a cape right there on that wall that would make me fly.
Sky?
You could
Mhm.
throw him out of
Roll a
there and
D100.
then use Featherfall.
Or
Fun.
we can buy that right there, that cape.
As he comes back, he has a tray. The fuck? With like 5 or 6 different pendants on it.
Okay.
He has a couple amulets. He has a couple like pendants. He has a few rings. There might be like a piercing or two on the table on there.
Okay.
His
Um,
attention is peaked.
But they're all between the very rare and the uncommon, unfortunately.
Okay. That's all right. I knew legendary was a stretch. The very rare one. Because presumably, because it's awakened, I'd be able to point it out, right? I'll just ask him about it. Like, how much for it?
Depends. Oh, it's like he picks up the ones that he has are necklaces.
Okay.
As he looks at it, this is quite the specimen. Unfortunately, I would have to let this go for about. Roll a persuasion check.
That's gonna go so well.
8,000.
How about 4,000?
He kind of chuckles. I think that means quest, correct?
Let me consult my financial advisor, and I'll
Is
turn
Is that
around
how-
and I'll turn around and reach into my hair and pull out Wayward. You think it's worth it?
I mean, it seems like a cool idea, but I think it'll be fine.
Okay. What's the quest?
Assuming another retrieval.
Yeah.
For this one, I would need something interesting.
It's not the first time I've had to steal something.
In Gaigon,
Oh, God.
there is a man who made many knives. I have a friend who very much wants him alive. Bring him to me, and it is yours.
Wait. By a man who makes knives, do you mean these knives? And I pull one of the ravenous daggers.
Ah, yes, he did have a part in making those.
Well, that's kind of convenient. I'm also looking for this fucker, but
What daggers?
the ravenous daggers, the ones that Apple Blossom gave me to find the creator and deal with him, and then just find a way to dispose of them.
There we
Which
go.
I've actually fulfilled part of. I just have to find the dude still.
So, do you want me to just find the man or find the daggers?
I wish for the man.
Any info
I
on him
have
besides
a
just that he's in
client
Python?
that very much would like him alive.
You
Any
see.
information on him besides just that he's in Gaigon, or is that all we got?
Halfling, long red hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's an apple.
Uh,
He's an apple blossom.
Those are the
Roger.
two spears, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yellow rose and the crimson rose. I even remembered the crimson part.
I see. Do you want us to return him here or to your contact directly? Assuming it would be easier to do that, seeing as you can't leave this plane.
If you choose to accept as he pulls out a piece of paper, this will have everything you need to send him my way once you have him.
So I guess teleport scroll or something?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Already
I'm
looking for
already
him
looking.
anyways.
Yeah, already looking for other people. May as well add another. Oh, I suppose since you're from around here, have you? It was a. I pull out Wayward. It was a Rakshasa Virgil wanted us to find. Yeah.
A Rakshasa. Yes, there was one apparently running around in Gaigon.
Right. Do you happen to have any information on this Rakshasa, Mr. Barkeep?
Unfortunately, I don't really have many infernals that come and drink at my bar.
I see, but no gossip, no potential sightings.
No, unfortunately, I haven't had a Rakshasa stay here in about 50 years. And that's because they couldn't stop making deals.
Damn.
I see.
I am the only one who gets to make deals in my bar.
I see.
All right. I'll take you up on your offer. Doing this though, it would only be common courtesy to trade name.
Oh, what?
I'm doing work for you. You're supplying me with what I need. Seems reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Seems reasonable to what?
To trade names.
Oh.
Good thinking.
No.
Huh.
If you need a name, you can know me as the barkeeper.
They'd really hate you down in the hills. Not like a jab at you, but just a general note.
Observation.
Yeah.
They really hate him down in the hills.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
You have beef with the hells or something?
Oh no, I've been there, done that. Got old pretty fast.
I see. You know Virgil?
Oh yes, I've done dealings with Virgil in the past. He's an okay kid.
I see.
Calling Virgil a kid. Dear Lord,
Yeah.
how old is this fucker?
Very.
I say that like under my breath.
Oh, I'm very old.
All right. Well, this this job, will it cover the whole item?
Yes, that man has a bounty on his head, and that will definitely cover it.
Okay.
So, do we have a deal as he puts his hand out?
One more consultation. I'll bring Wayward out. Am I breaking our contract by taking this contract?
Nope.
Okay. I shake his hand.
As you shake his hand, you feel as if ice starts running through the vein of your arm.
That's good to
Nice.
me.
As you look at your arm, it looks like you have like frostbite following your veins.
Oh. Interesting.
Not a fan of that, but it is what it is.
Oh, don't worry. Once the pack's been finished, it'll go away.
I see. And then, until then, it's just gonna stay there?
Yep.
Gotcha.
It'll be there. Considered a cosmetic.
Uh-huh.
As now he
Okay.
looks over to the little guy who's been trying to read his mind. You've had time to think and stew in your drink, little one. Anything you're looking for?
Yeah, the Bloodline books, and then also anything that makes me not as
Crit died.
harmable.
Squishy.
Yes.
He chose not to be part of the session. There's nothing I can do about that.
What?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We move forward.
Bloodline books I don't really have. Family knowledge aside, me and my family don't really need to keep track of that unless it's our own.
Okay. Okay. Well, what do you have that'll make me a little less squishy? And maybe I could have you take a look at a book, and you could tell me if there's anything you have that might help.
I mean, he looks at your robes. Magic robes?
I would like that. Yes.
How much are you
He's
looking to
dead.
spend?
Well, considering I won't be spending the university's money, I don't have a lot. Let me double check how much I have.
Great way to start negotiations for Maya.
Yeah, no. I have like 1,300 gold. Ish.
How are you spending money that's not yours on items that you are trying to use?
What?
You're trying to spend money that's not yours?
No, he said specifically not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that because the university buys some things and I buy things.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Is it good or bad?
What alignment are you?
What alignment am I?
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Where is that on here? Where is that? Oh, chaotic neutral.
Interesting.
As like he bends down,
Mhm.
as he pulls out a gray robe with gold trim.
What is this?
As he sets it in front of you, as this is a robe of the Archmagi.
Yes.
How much?
How much do I owe you?
For this lovely piece of enchantment, 10k.
You really like that number.
I try to make it stick a little.
I unfortunately do not have that much money.
What quest
You
can
know
you
what
do?
that
Do a quest
means?
for him.
You said
Yes.
13.
100. 1,300. I work for a university. I'm not tenured. I don't have a lot of money.
He's not a professor. He doesn't write and publish his own books. He doesn't make that kind of
What
money.
university did you say you were from?
Clock Tower University.
Clock Tower. Hmm. You watch like he's actually like stapling his fingers across his arm.
Stapling?
Or
Yes.
just running his fingers up and down his arm.
Is that name ring a bell to you?
I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting in their catacombs that I would like.
Oh, how long has it been since you've been there?
It's been a few years.
All due respect, you're pretty old. How much is a few to you?
The last time I had anyone out that way was probably 200.
Oh, okay. Well, we've acquired quite a bit in that time. It's kind of how I ended up with this group. I kind of got caught robbing a museum that was currently in the middle of a sieged country, and their patron had to buy my way out of prison.
For protection of the highest quality, I must ask for something of high quality as well.
Got something specific in mind?
Like the two spears that your friend found,
Mm-hmm.
there's said to be a third.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, last I heard, it was roaming around in the Kagon Vault.
Okay.
They take it for walkies.
I have, however, heard that the King of Kagon, or the Prince, can take it out of the vault if a certain criteria is met for needing assistance.
And what would that criteria be? Would you happen to know?
Well, I happen to hear that Gaigon is under new management.
Interesting.
New management that might lead to those requirements being filled.
Not to cut in, but are you basically asking us to commit terrorism?
Of
Yes.
course.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what my plan anyways.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
I would like you to go to Gaigon and see if it shows up. If it doesn't show up, I would like you to go to Kagon and steal it. Or steal is a harsh word.
No. We're playing.
Retrieve?
No. We'll say reclaim. Because it wasn't Bygones to, or it wasn't theirs originally, so I'll reclaim it for the people.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, Chiefs.
Or the
We're
patients.
gonna raid them.
Yeah. Do you mind if we take anything else from the vault when we steal from it?
Oh, be my guest. Take whatever you want from them. But I would like that spear.
Okay. What's the specifics of that spear?
What's it look like?
Yeah. What's its abilities? What does it look like?
It does look very similar to as he goes back and he collects the Crimson Rose again. It looks very similar, but it is of a bit of a different make.
Okay. In what context? Like color, metal,
I'm
magic
trying to find the
energy?
difference. Give me 1 second.
Oh no, you're good. I thought he was being stubborn.
It is a cursed spear of ominous design. You'll know it when you see it. It has a different feeling compared to this one. It feels darker.
Is it more of a lance or still a spear?
It's definitely could be considered a lance.
Out of character, out of character, Danny. Is this fucking Gil's spear?
What?
Do you want us to get Gil's spear? Gilgamesh?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Gil doesn't have a Gil. What spear does Gil have?
He has the lance that fucks up reality.
That's not a lance. That's a sword, and you can get out of here with that bullshit.
Oh, fuck off. Tell me what fucking sword is conical.
No.
I've always had an issue.
No,
with
it
that
is.
fucking-
It's a red spear that gives a sense of dread.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is it is literally called the Sword of Ruptured Moon. Fuck off.
The Sword of Ruptured Moon
I don't fucking care.
for the other one, or no?
No.
For the one Moon was talking
No,
about.
no,
one
that's what I'm
was
saying.
talking
It's
about.
all
The one they're arguing
Sort of
over.
rupture. I know it's called
Sorry,
a sword, but it doesn't.
I
fucking-
fight over that one.
It's not a fucking sword. He doesn't use it like a sword. He stabs people with it.
It fires off energy blasts. Fuck off. Okay. If he puts his hand out, do we have a deal?
Yeah, we got a deal. I'll shake.
As you shake, you feel as if ice runs through your veins and leaves similar markings as what Griff has.
Okay.
If I may ask real quick, there was another item that I read about in my time fucking sitting doing nothing. It's this funny little crown
You're
that
doing what,
protects
do what?
you from the more supernatural, mind-bendy
No.
parts of magic. No.
No,
Just straight up.
no, we don't let those back out in the world.
Let what?
Kagon has a tendency to destroy them.
I see. Alright.
We try to preserve as much magic as possible.
So no mind guard crown.
No mind guard crown.
Zam.
Okay. Anyone
Where was
else
that?
want to make a deal with the spooky man?
I was waiting till y'all were done.
Okay.
Do you
Don,
want
what do
to
you
go
want?
first, Don?
Done.
I was just curious to know if there were any fun magical items. Cause like, I think most I got is my armor and my little ring, and that's about it.
She could really use something to like defend herself with.
Yeah, I'm a little squishy.
Can
Dawn,
you use
yeah,
small shields?
I don't know.
I'm gonna level with you, Dawn. This man
Yeah.
has access to the vaults of Parallax.
I don't
They have-
know what's in there.
They have everything you could think of.
I know.
There's a specific very rare for rare legendary.
It's just
magic
if they're
item.
willing to sell it to you.
Yeah.
I don't look. I don't know what I want. Okay. I don't.
You're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Son of a. I had to go under the fucking small part of my. God damn it.
Dawn, you have.
What?
I can't keep recommending things because everything I recommend you shoot down.
Pearl of Power.
Power, yeah. The stabs that boost Eldritch Blast. Anything that boosts
Just
charisma.
go with whatever. Go talk to Moon. Whatever.
I'm gonna blow up. Oh. I don't know. Do you want damage? Do you want defense? What do you want?
I don't know. Moon, you just do your stuff. Don't worry about me.
Danny, what you got?
What are you looking for?
Something to help her defend herself better.
No. Go for yourself.
I have more of those robes.
What are you
No,
wearing?
I've got-
No,
I've
you
got-
already have. She
I've
already
got
has good armor. She has the scale armor.
Just go with what you need for yourself.
Okay. Well, you see, I am a bit of a craftsman. I make things. Got any rare metals, materials, tools? Gotta have something in that little vault of yours.
Rare metals or tools. Of course I have metals or tools. What are you trying to build?
Something sturdy, something fast. Something people have a hard time detecting. Something that might help me against other powerful auras.
I mean, you have those daggers. That's pretty powerful.
These are more just an obligation. Or a backup plan.
Okay. I mean, looking at aura, I don't dabble much in the aura because it's yuck.
That's fair. Trust me, if
As
it wasn't forced on me, I wouldn't have it.
as for rare metals, I do have something that might count if you are willing to trade.
Trade what? Trade what?
As he reaches down, and from a hole in the table comes out a very large skeleton covered in metal plates.
Metal plates?
In gold
like
metal plates.
like the skeleton itself is like plated in metal, or like they're
There's certain spots of it are just like the bones grow out and cover over a large space.
Can I analyze it?
Yeah, you can roll a medicine check or a history check.
Check. I was gonna say investigation. I trying to like get it, but I guess I could do that as well. History. Yeah, we'll do history. Fuck off.
Damn.
Fuck off.
You look at this, you don't really know what it is, but you look up, the bar sign has like a similar skull on it.
What is it?
This is the skeleton of an alpha boule.
What's a boot? Oh. I see.
There were only ever a few of these ever bred,
Okay.
and they were all quite strong. The metal that they produced on their bone
Mm-hmm.
had this lovely effect to absorb magic.
Ooh, interesting. Could be useful.
As he looks at all of you,
Mm-hmm.
he points at Rel.
Yes.
As he pulls out a small dagger made out of the stuff. Cast a spell.
Oh man. What kind of a spell? Damage dealing or no?
Just cast whatever.
Cantrip.
A leveled spell.
Ah.
A leveled spell? Okay. Let's do it. First level spell. God dang.
Okay. You fire off the spell as you watch as the light on the dagger's pommel glows.
Mm-hmm.
As you watch as he puts his hand to the light as he pulls out a small stone from the pommel. As you watch as the space refills. And he hands Rel the stone.
Do I sense anything weird from it?
You sense pure arcane magic.
Like it's the spell stored in it?
Nope.
Hmm.
What I would like you to do is try to cast a different leveled spell,
Oh, no,
but
hold
instead
on.
of channeling magic, crush the stone.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back momentarily.
Did you say he'll be back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, long story short, the armor and weapons made from this material captures the runoff magic from spells and copies the slot used.
Oh. So he just has a level 1 spell slot.
It's a level 1 spell stone.
Interesting. That's useful.
Lower magic ones can be removed. Higher level spells can only be stored though.
Okay.
And there is a lot of material here.
Okay. All right, you said
If
you wanted
you
to
are
trade.
willing to deal, I'll be willing to also give you some extra for your indecisive friend.
I'm back.
Okay, that's fine. What do you want?
The knife.
What does a knife do? I feel like I should have knowledge of what I'm giving away before I give it away.
It is a knife that can break any contract.
Anybody have any contracts to break?
Dawn.
I don't
Well,
We're
she's a
not breaking my
warlock,
contract.
so no,
I'm not
yeah,
my
yeah.
contract.
I was just saying you technically do have one to break. So does T Glizzy.
Yeah.
No, we're not breaking my contract. I like my contract.
You remember that one time that you fucking
Let me
turned me
rephrase
off?
that. Any specific, it doesn't just do any contract. It specifically does any magically bound
Okay.
or magically enforced.
I see. Well, I don't really make contracts all that often, so it's not really that useful to me. Why not? I'll do it.
No, just because I'm a fair businessman, I do mean any magically bound contract.
Yeah. Don't have any.
Fair enough. As he puts his hand out, do we have a deal?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Shake his hand.
He wants the dagger in his hand.
You shake his hand.
He shakes and then he picks the dagger out of your hand.
Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
It's a really bad idea. So I'm not gonna do it. It's a really bad idea. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not completely I'm not completely stupid.
But you admit you are partially stupid.
I had the thought crossed the mind, but the mind stopped it at that. Okay, no, that's fine. And then as well, I'm gonna ask. You seem to know a lot about strange magic items.
Yes, what?
You know what this does? I'm gonna pull out the key that we don't know what it does.
That's true. We do have that.
It's literally just on my sheet as key question mark.
Yeah, because it was a key, but we knew it
Yeah.
was magical. We just didn't know what the fuck.
But like identify didn't work on it. So
Yeah.
Identify
looks at the
didn't give
key.
me much.
He watches his eyes flash as he's looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
He looks you in the eyes. He looks down at the key. Looks you in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
100,000 gold.
God
Tell me,
damn.
tell me what it is.
No, that's what he would charge to tell you.
Is that how much you're? I guess I'll ask him. Is that how much you want? You're charging to tell me, or is that how
No,
much?
that's how
you're
much I'm
planning?
charging you to not make me tell to not tell you and take this off your hands.
The key to fucking Kagon's armory? I don't like
Key
this.
to my heart.
I don't like this
Yes.
silence, but I also really like this silence.
I'll roll an insight.
Fuck.
He's
Oh.
sweating, Griff.
That seems like a pretty nice bargaining chip.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Could definitely get a lot more than 100,000 gold out of that for this.
I mean, he was already just talking about how he was gonna give away the fucking magic item to Rel for something out of that vault.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, this key would be worth probably most of the items you'd have, I'd assume. Seeing as Kagon probably has an armory that is comparable to your collection.
They obviously seem to have a lot of things that are explicitly powerful as well, seeing as how, a lot of people went into that vault.
I will say this again. I will pay you 100K for this key.
And you tell us your name.
What does knowing his name do you at this point?
I just really
proves a
want to
point.
know.
It
I'm
proves a
really
point.
fucking nosy.
It proves a point, okay?
Yeah.
We win. We win. We win.
Do I have to make a persuasion check, Danny?
Roll a persuasion check.
15.
Not bad.
100K, you stop asking for my name and I give you back your knife.
Oh, and I get Rule Breaker back.
Alternatively, Zoe,
Yes.
you get the 100K.
Yeah.
He gives Rel the robes of the Archmagi, Yeah, how about this? How about this? How about this? 70K, and you let Rel and Anetta pick out an item for free.
He was already throwing. He already threw something in for Anetta with the ult. With
I'm sorry. Then 90K, you Rel doesn't have to go steal something for you. He just gets those robes, and Zoe gets his knife back.
But regicide.
I'm saying he doesn't have to. I'm not saying we won't. I'm just saying he doesn't have to.
I'm down either way.
Yeah, but this way you get your robes quicker,
True.
and you can maybe trade the item he wants for something else that you'd want.
True.
And I don't know. What do you think about that, Zoe and or Mr. Bartender, sir? Also, here's a cookie.
I've put my
Amazing.
deal on the table. You can counteroffer if you want, but you will not be getting my name.
I didn't say anything about your name. I just told him what I would suggest for the counteroffer.
Why are you so defensive about your name?
Names of power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
That's
sure.
true.
He's
That's why you guys don't know my name.
He's also heard all of our names at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Really
power over
really
us.
high.
Powerful people don't typically give up power over themselves easily.
Well,
That's not necessarily true.
as
They
I
give
see
a-
it, he's fucking sweating his ass off trying to get this key. Seems reasonable to give his name for.
Yes, but he has outright stated he won't give his name for it.
I also love how like everyone else is doing bargaining except me.
I was giving you
Hey,
an
listen.
option for a bargain.
I just want to know his name.
I do as well, but it's not that important.
Listen, if we ultimately want to learn his name, which I could care less about, he served me alcohol, he made me deals, he's an all right guy. Definitely wouldn't shake his hand. That seems suspicious.
100 grand's a lot of money.
100 grand is a lot of money. He wanted 10 grand for the robes of the Archmagi. So 90K would be a fair price if he threw in the robes of the Archmagi for Rel.
True.
I'll even top it. You help out Rel, I'll throw 5 jars of mayonnaise out of the car.
Why
Those
does he
don't
want
affect me.
mayonnaise?
No, not that he would give him, that he would get rid of.
Get rid of 5 of the jars. That
Why are
way,
you getting rid of 5 jars of mayonnaise?
I didn't know everyone threw a fit about it.
Question, Mr. Bartender.
Damn, they dead.
Bartender?
What?
He exploded into chunks.
He died. How much information do you have on the Gaigon Kingdom? Of the happenings?
I have
the
eyes and ears everywhere.
strange individuals.
Menon stops and looks at him.
I'm looking for a particular insane individual. It's an insane scientist of sorts. Would you have any knowing abouts of a particularly insane scientist about in this kingdom?
What did he do?
He has a prototype of mine that the kings very much don't like.
You watch as he opens his hand, as he makes a large chunk of ice.
Mm-hmm.
He opens a hole in the counter and drops it in.
Mm-hmm.
As you hear it shatter, as gusts of wind come from the hole.
Okay.
I do.
100 grams, 100 grand, the knife, the robes, and the information, and it's yours.
What knife?
He's getting his knife back.
With the inclusion of that information, you will get 80.
90.
Roll persuasion.
I have the cards here. Can I get this at advantage?
Damn, stone
No.
walled.
No? Damn.
Teetering
24.
on a 20.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
That
that
was
looks like a
perception.
nat 20 for me.
It did. 24.
That was perception.
That was oh, son of a bitch. Persuasion.
To take 7 off of each of those.
Roll
Okay.
doesn't change much. 21. If anything, just -2 off the first roll. Doesn't or
Oh, I was
take
looking at
whatever.
proofs.
As you watch as he puts his hand out and the wind absorbs into his hand. The
Yup.
man you are looking for is Tamarak Bale.
That sounds about right.
He is,
You have
as he
location?
watches he chucks another crystal, is like he's feeling around.
Mhm.
He hanging. He is somewhere around the ruins of Chimbar.
Ruins of.
There's lots
There's-
of ruins in this kingdom now that I
There's a
look
lot
at
of ruins in the desert. Which one, Danny? Ping it.
Gee, imagine.
Ping it.
It's the desert. Things get broken here. People don't want to live in a desert for long periods of time.
Incorrect. Have you met people that live in Phoenix?
Ruins
I mean-
of Chinbar.
Barring the insane people in Texas, yes.
Phoenix is in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona,
where-
Texas,
Danny,
that
where?
whole.
Kagon.
Kagon?
Kagon.
I was told he was in Gaigon. North or south of Kagon?
The ruins of what? Say it one more time. Is it
Chimbar.
Ruins of Chinbar.
It shows the middle of the map.
Oh, I see it. Circles and
To
green.
be exact, he
Hmm.
was here he was in Gaigon a few weeks ago. But when the occupation started rolling in, he moved ship.
Interesting. I don't know how he could have transported that, but we'll figure it out. All right.
Now, as he hands the knife over,
Mm-hmm.
as he takes the key, he watches it absorbs into his hand.
Okay.
I hope that wasn't something important.
It was, but I got 90 grand off of it and information I needed. And my knife. and my
Roll
knife back.
and y'all can roll insight checks.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm too busy counting my coins.
I'm not very insightful.
Everybody's making this?
If
Yeah,
you want
anyone
to.
who's in the room can.
If you want to.
Awesome.
Anyone
I'm
wants to
very
roll
focused
insight?
on my bazooka.
Oh, hello, Ars.
Ars, as he absorbs the key to his hand, he kind of closes his hand a couple times. As he has a very somber look on his face. He's actually sad about getting this back.
Back?
It's kind of like a melancholy. I think that's the right phrase.
Yeah.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
Personal
yeah,
story
melancholy.
behind that key for you, buddy?
More than I am willing to pay for.
Fair enough.
Nah, you got shorted, as I point out, though.
Don't make short jokes about him. That's rude.
This
Men
coming
Says
from the
you.
shortest person of the
Anetta.
party.
Hmm?
Says actively the shortest person talking to one of the tallest.
Is she?
I'm
Yes.
actually shorter.
Rose right there.
I said one of, not the shortest.
That's why I was defending them.
He's kind of just
Well,
rubbing
there
his
we go.
thumb in his palm.
Well, I hope you do something good with that. Don't make me regret this.
Sir, I have a question.
What?
As Menon shoves a bazooka in his bag of holding. if we need to get in contact with you, did Jeremiah get the Roads of the Archmagi in that deal?
Yes.
Maya.
Okay.
Me.
Ro.
I'm trying to figure out how to add it to my inventory.
Drag and drop it
I
from
just
the compendium. If you have your character sheet as a separate window,
Mhm.
it won't work.
Close
you need
it,
to have
close
the
it,
Oh,
sheet
okay.
open on
swap it,
Roll20.
and then open it again.
I'll run upstairs and help you here.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeremiah. So if we want to get in contact with you to do missions or just get a drink, what would there be a way for us to do that? As I like hold up my phone, signaling like contact information.
He points over to the corner where there looks like there's a stage.
I mean, I'm not the performer in the family, but I guess.
He just waves you over there.
Okay, I walk over to the stage.
As you get on the stage, he points down.
I look down.
You see a teleportation.
Oh. I like start writing down the coordinates and whatnot.
The glyph combination, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
It's basically coordinates, you know.
Easily done. Now, I think I'm going to be closing up the shop, so if you would all kindly get back on your road.
Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess you didn't
that's
get to go.
true.
What do you want?
But I was just sitting here being nice.
Not
So,
your book.
A, I mainly wanted one of the charisma tomes, but B, what you got in terms of skeletons?
Percy, out of character. Aren't you like absolutely flat fucking broke?
No.
Yes.
Last I remember, you had like 12 gold.
Yeah, and now I have 2.5k.
Fair enough.
We did get paid.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you even further.
When did we get
You
paid?
are a parasite, aren't you?
Question: when did we get paid?
a while ago.
A while ago.
Um,
Before we left
yeah.
to go find the
Yeah.
I
cat
wasn't here for
girl.
that. Okay.
Before we picked up our cat,
Bunny
our
boy.
weird fucking cat.
I missed that. I'm gonna add that to my sheet.
Why do you need a skeleton?
I'm curious. You are an experienced individual, and I enjoy learning what more refined people have seen in their time.
You just butter them up, sure.
Get up
Always
to
think you
your
get a better
point,
deal.
parasite.
How do you feel about ethical quandaries produced by the parasitic lords that have shown up?
Such
Talking-
as
You're talking
Their
philosophy.
their
with a
ban
guy
on
older than you.
necromancy.
it's one of the few magics that I'm glad is gone.
Okay.
Good to know.
Sure, there have been some of my friends who still practice, but they are keeping it to their own realms now instead of spreading into other planes.
Yeah, we have unfortunately caught some of the spread.
Then I think you can understand why I don't like this, where this questioning is going. Necromancer.
I have not dabbled. I only heal.
He looks at you. I can see the bindings of souls wrapping around you.
I did act as a vessel for a moment, yes.
And you're still practicing.
He had Vecna in his head.
Yeah.
Just rat him out. Just rat him out.
I have no reason to not to keep it a secret. The dude probably already fucking knows.
No, did you not hear what he said?
What?
You're still practicing to this
Oh,
day.
I'm aware. So is aware.
As like he goes and he waves his hand as out of your bag of holding comes the core you made the other night that attracted the creatures.
Hey now.
Oh. What's that?
It's a special tool we'll be using for later.
Port's
The
gonna get us
mis-
killed in the process.
The mistaken question Danny was telling us about. I understand.
The one we didn't know about because we didn't make the mistake. Somebody else did.
You really thought they wouldn't be able to sense that someone's stealing from their prison.
I have not stolen anything.
Maybe not yet, but you've made a vessel that can hold a soul. That will catch their attention.
This could barely hold shit.
It's the beginning, though.
What do you mean it could barely hold shit?
It can. I'm not gonna try and hype myself up by saying, "Oh yeah, no, it can hold a soul." This can barely move. I may have had a fine teacher. That doesn't mean I have fully committed all their studies.
Still, I do not like this form of questions. I have no cadavers for you.
Then I guess the only thing I'm interested in is the any charisma books you may have.
10,000 normal pricing.
What if I sold you some information about a very anti-off-plane material?
Oh, and what is that?
There is a metal somewhere on this world, and the best way I can describe it is not our plane, not our problem.
Anti-planner. Establish this. It's anti-planner.
Yes.
The scary black metal.
There's a shield. There was a shield used by the giants when they originally tried to fight back against the kings.
A giant shield. I don't know if I could do anything with that.
It's made of black steel. It's directly directly poisonous to Oros. Just being in its presence.
The
violently
yeah,
sick.
Oros.
Where is it located that they that the Oros population has not detected?
It's in a pool.
No. You shut your whore mouth, Zoe.
No, it's in a body of water.
Yeah.
Zoe, you fucking dumbass. You're supposed to be one of the smarter ones here.
It's a body of water.
Oh no,
Only the entire
the
map is
ocean.
like 90%
live-
water.
Yeah, it's in a body of water. We live on a waterlogged continent, my friend. That narrows
Before
it
we
down.
discuss this any further, ocean or lake?
Not telling. Body of water.
Then no deal.
Well, my deal was you sell us the book and something else our computer savvy person would like. I tell you where this is.
We already got her an item.
We already got her something?
Yes.
Oh, what?
And I'm telling you, I need to know if the specifics if we're looking at a ocean bound or a lake bound item.
What he's saying is he can only go on one of those.
Is there a problem if it's ocean bound?
Yes,
Yeah, because
as
that's
that is not my
plane.
jurisdiction.
You can't
Are you
go to
scared
that
of the
plane.
subjugated Leviathan?
The second you say that, hand goes up in the Italian post, you are on your knees suffocating.
Hey, I was right.
I'm not sure that's something you wanted to be right about.
That would explain it.
I see. I understand.
It's very
Things are
funny.
clicking.
It's
Well,
very
probably-
funny.
if
I
that's
said I
the
could do it
case-
again, and I should have done it for the fucking joke.
If that's the
What?
case, you probably won't be able to get.
What can you do again?
Percy, I don't care if you don't have lungs. He is ripping the aura out of you. You are all watching as his arms and legs are dissolving.
Danny,
Like they
This could
can't
be
keep a
interesting.
form.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did we finally find a way he can die?
Danny.
Zol pulls out a notebook labeled "The fuck is wrong with ours," and starts writing in it.
Can
It's
I
a
put
long list.
He's
can I
like
put
halfway
two
through
and
the
two
notebook.
together from my earlier thinkings about the primordials?
Did you get a natural 20?
Earlier,
Yeah.
yes.
You
You
got all the
think about
names.
it? You think about the crystals?
Yeah, and about the fact that he just
Roll,
ripped
roll a
the-
perception check at advantage.
Okay.
20.
As you turn around and look outside, as you see the crystal in the center, as you see something move inside of it.
Ah. Okay.
As
I get your jib now.
as ours is down to one arm. He's missing his left leg and half of his other leg. He lets go.
I'm just gonna have a twisted smile that nobody can see on my face.
Keep their name keep that disrespectful tongue off of your lips, or I shall take it off of you.
I did not mean any disrespect, kind patron. I wasn't aware of your
You-
relation to them.
Ignorance or not, I will not have that in my home.
Ooh, ours is in trouble.
Is the
If
voice a
I
bit more,
may
present?
inquire as to the proper respect I should show, please, I would like to be enlightened.
Your betters.
By how much?
As he snaps his finger and your leg begins to dissolve again.
I don't think you're gonna get much ground with this guy. Back
If this
down
is the
from
guy
him
that I
first.
think it is,
As
you
he
can,
begins
like,
to
find
walk
out
around you,
last time you
I have snuffed out kings. Your light is small compared to the vast oceans I have destroyed.
Look, I know
Eh.
he's small potatoes, but like he's our small potatoes. Can you like not murder him?
As he lets go, as you're just down to your stumps.
It's just a fresh boon.
Now, open your mouth again, and I will end you.
Just let it. Just
I
back
think
down
you
for
may have
once,
pissed
ours.
him off.
Percy, I don't think you're getting an item, buddy.
Back down, ours. Not worth it. You don't gain anything by winning this one. Other than another mark on your helmet.
You're tempting fate, Tracy.
Oh, how are you using ASL without arms?
You're asking too many questions, man.
Just let it go.
Well, I think it would be smart of us to take our leave now,
Mhm.
seeing as
Um,
the problem child has done his job of pissing everyone off. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for the items.
Yep.
Thanks for the gold.
As he looks around, he goes to the little one. Did you make your decision yet?
yes. I was told there's a thing called a wand of the pact keeper, a rod of the pact keeper.
He waves his hand as one comes up out of the ground easily.
Thank you.
Give her a good one, please.
Wait,
What version?
which version is it? There's 3 different versions.
You watch as he waves his hand, and there's 3 in his hands. What are you looking for?
Take the +3.
Take the
Take
plus
What is
3.
explicitly just better?
Take the plus 3.
Now,
Do I need to do anything for this, or do
Nope, it's already paid for.
I
Deal is
have
already made.
shown a little too much of my hand today. As a
do I need to do a quest and apology?
sign of good faith, to next time and make sure this one keeps his mouth shut. He hands
do.
He hands you the 3, and he hands one of you a trinket. If this one thinks of something other than a cadaver, there'll be a 20% markup.
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Oof.
Keep it in mind. Before I leave, I'm just gonna, because I'm not gonna collect that metal myself. I'm gonna say, do you have? How do you make the portal to here?
He
I
points out-
can do it.
As he waves his hand, the metal condenses into a bag of holding.
Oh,
And he goes, "Now, as the sun is about to rise, I would ask that you all kindly leave my shop so I can close up for the day."
that's fair.
Bye. I'll leave these for you as I leave a tray of cookies for him.
We'll be in touch.
I'll specifically be the last one out, and on the way out, I'll just look back. See you again soon, Q. And
Head
walk out.
raises and looks at you dead in the eyes.
I'm out. I say it and leave. I figured that shit out. I don't need him to tell
I
me
did
shit.
too. At the moment I saw Ice, I'm like, oh, it's Q. And
Oh,
I,
well,
I obviously
I-
couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything because Zoe had no knowledge. But
I thought Percy's line of thinking was correct at first until he straight up I was really confused about the ice because I forgot that he could do ice shit until he ripped the fucking lungs out of ours.
Yeah.
I was like, A, there's because obviously it's not Pyros, it's not Zymes, it's not
It was set up to look
Feralax.
like Feralax.
But he's pale. And the moment it was Ice, I'm like, well, the only other one that it could be would be Zymes, and he's in prison, so it has to be Q.
Yeah,
It
Percy
was
was
like-
mentioning Darkon, which
No.
gave me a thought. I also,
it
for a
wasn't
moment,
possible for
thought
Darkon. He didn't-
potentially Lyra in a way, but
It would have been
I
too
don't
much of
know.
a curveball for it to be Darkon.
yeah.
No one.
Yeah, it would. There was no indication of it being Darkon. Unless I'm forgetting something.
But yeah, it's 11 o'clock. That's where we're going to end the session.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching.
Danny, specific question before we end. With those books,
Yeah.
do they increase the cap and give you points
Yes.
when you use
Yeah.
them?
They increased the cap up to 24.
Okay, I'm gonna give him before I leave. I'm gonna put 10 grand on the table and take one of the chemistry book.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get my book. God damn it.
No, you're not.
No.
Because you decided to fucking either
The subjugate